Longevity Unlocked: Strategies for Extending Your Lifespan and Enhancing Health. Written by Anna Bridges, narrated by Janice Peckers. Introduction. The quest for longevity has captivated humanity for centuries. From ancient myths of the fountain of youth to the modern scientific exploration of extending life through technology, we have always sought ways to defy the natural aging process. Today, advancements in science, medicine, and lifestyle research have brought us closer than ever to understanding the secrets of aging and, more importantly, how we can slow it down. Longevity Unlocked seeks to explore these secrets and offer practical strategies for enhancing not only the length of our lives, but their quality as well. Aging is a complex biological process influenced by a combination of genetic factors, environmental influences, and lifestyle choices. While some elements of aging are inevitable, many aspects are within our control. Through careful attention to nutrition, physical activity, stress management, and mental health, we can significantly alter the course of how our bodies age. Moreover, groundbreaking research into genetics, regenerative medicine, and personalized healthcare is paving the way for new approaches to longevity. The desire for a longer, healthier life is universal, but achieving it requires more than simply adding years to our lifespan. True longevity is about maintaining vitality, strength, and mental clarity throughout our lives. It is about not just living longer, but living better, reducing the risk of chronic disease, preventing cognitive decline, and preserving our physical and emotional well-being. By understanding the science behind aging and incorporating proactive strategies into our daily routines, we can unlock the potential for a life filled with vitality and purpose. This book offers a roadmap for anyone interested in pursuing longevity through evidence-based practices. It delves into the biology of aging, the impact of diet and exercise, the significance of mental health, and the latest innovations in medical science. Each chapter builds on the last, providing insights and actionable steps for integrating longevity practices into your own life. Whether you're looking to extend your lifespan or simply improve your overall health, Longevity Unlocked will guide you in making informed decisions that can positively impact your future. Ultimately, longevity is not just about adding years. It is about transforming the way we think about aging and health. It's about embracing a lifestyle that nurtures our bodies and minds, allowing us to thrive at every stage of life. The journey to a longer, healthier life begins now, and with the knowledge shared in this book, the keys to unlocking longevity are in your hands. The Science of Longevity. Longevity, the science of living longer, is rooted in understanding how and why our bodies age. Aging is not just a single process, but a complex interaction of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors that collectively determine the rate at which our bodies experience wear and tear. At its core, longevity is about slowing down these processes and preserving health as we age. To unlock the secrets of longevity, it's essential to first understand the biological mechanisms behind aging and how they influence our lifespan. One of the key contributors to aging is the gradual breakdown of our cells. As we age, the cells in our body begin to lose their ability to function optimally, leading to a decline in tissue regeneration and repair. This happens in part because our DNA becomes damaged over time, and the cellular machinery responsible for repairing that damage becomes less efficient. One prominent aspect of this process is the shortening of telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes. Each time a cell divides, telomeres shorten, and once they become too short, the cell can no longer divide, leading to cell death or senescence. This is one of the primary biological markers of aging. Another major factor in aging is the accumulation of oxidative stress, a byproduct of the body's natural metabolic processes. Free radicals, highly reactive molecules, damaged cellular structures, proteins, and DNA, contributing to the aging process and the development of age-related diseases. The body does have natural defenses in place, such as antioxidants, but as we age, these defenses weaken, making us more vulnerable to oxidative damage. This process accelerates the aging of tissues and organs, leading to a decline in functionality. Inflammation is also a significant player in the aging process. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often referred to as inflammaging, is linked to various age-related diseases, including heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, and diabetes. As we age, the body's immune system becomes less effective at managing inflammation, leading to its persistence in the body and causing harm over time. In recent years, scientists have discovered that certain genes and pathways can influence how these aging processes unfold. For example, genes associated with stress resistance, cellular repair, and longevity, such as the sirtuin family of proteins, are now seen as key players in extending lifespan. Moreover, advancements in biotechnology have revealed ways to manipulate these pathways, offering hope that we may one day be able to slow or even reverse aspects of the aging process. The science of longevity is still in its early stages, but each discovery brings us closer to understanding how we can extend not just the length of our lives, but the quality of those years. By studying the biology of aging, we can identify strategies to delay or mitigate the effects of aging and live healthier, longer lives. Why longevity matters. Longevity is more than just the number of years we live. It is about the quality and vitality of those years. As medical advancements continue to extend our lifespan, the question arises, what good is living longer if the years are spent in poor health, suffering from chronic diseases, or experiencing a decline in cognitive and physical abilities? Longevity matters because it allows us to live more fulfilling, active lives, contributing meaningfully to society, and enjoying personal relationships for longer periods. It empowers us to remain engaged with our passions and pursue new goals, regardless of age. The concept of longevity has profound implications on both an individual and societal level. On a personal level, increasing our lifespan gives us more time to achieve our dreams, build memories, and leave a lasting legacy. Whether it's exploring new career opportunities, traveling the world, or spending more time with loved ones, the gift of additional years enhances the possibility for growth and achievement. The ability to remain healthy and active in later years also ensures that we can live independently, make choices that align with our values, and enjoy the simple pleasures of life without the burden of illness. From a broader perspective, longevity is critical for society. As the global population continues to age, many nations face the challenge of supporting a growing number of elderly individuals. By extending healthy lifespans, we not only reduce the burden on healthcare systems, but also enable older generations to contribute economically and socially. Older adults can bring wisdom, experience, and expertise to the workforce and volunteer sectors, enriching communities and fostering intergenerational connections. In addition, encouraging longevity leads to advancements in healthcare, biotechnology, and social structures, creating a ripple effect that benefits all generations. Furthermore, longevity matters because it challenges us to rethink our approach to aging. Traditionally, aging has been viewed as a period of decline, but modern research is transforming this narrative. Aging can be seen not as an inevitable descent into frailty, but as a phase where people can thrive, remain active, and continue to grow intellectually and emotionally. This shift in mindset is essential not only for individual health, but also for cultural and societal progress. By prioritizing longevity, we can redefine what it means to grow older and create environments where people of all ages can lead healthy, vibrant lives. In essence, longevity matters because it offers the promise of more time, not just more time to live, but more time to live well. It is an investment in our future, enriching our lives and the lives of those around us. Chapter 1: Understanding the Biology of Aging. Aging is a natural, complex biological process that affects every cell, tissue, and organ in the body. To understand how to slow or reverse aspects of aging, it's essential to explore the underlying mechanisms that drive it. At its core, aging is the gradual decline in the body's ability to maintain and repair itself. This process, though inevitable, is influenced by a combination of genetic factors, environmental exposures, and lifestyle choices, all of which contribute to how we age and how quickly the signs of aging appear. One of the fundamental processes of aging is the accumulation of cellular damage. Each day, our cells undergo thousands of molecular reactions, many of which result in the production of free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage DNA, proteins, and lipids. This oxidative stress is a natural byproduct of metabolism, but over time, it builds up, leading to the breakdown of tissues and organs. The body has its own defense mechanisms, including antioxidants, to neutralize these free radicals. But as we age, these protective systems become less effective, accelerating the aging process. Another critical aspect of aging is the shortening of telomeres, which are the protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes. Each time a cell divides, the telomeres become shorter, and eventually, they reach a point where the cell can no longer divide or function properly. This is known as cellular senescence. While senescent cells are still alive, they no longer contribute to tissue repair or regeneration, leading to the gradual loss of function in tissues such as the skin, muscles, and organs. Telomere shortening is one of the key indicators of biological aging, and its impact is seen in various age-related diseases, such as cardiovascular disease and cancer. In addition to oxidative stress and telomere shortening, inflammation plays a significant role in the aging process. Chronic, low-grade inflammation, often called inflammaging, is a characteristic feature of aging. This persistent inflammation can lead to tissue damage and is associated with a higher risk of chronic conditions like arthritis, diabetes, and heart disease. As we age, the immune system becomes less efficient, allowing inflammation to persist unchecked, which accelerates the degeneration of healthy tissue. Understanding the biology of aging is crucial for identifying strategies that can slow these processes. Research into genetic pathways, such as those involving the sirtuin family of proteins and the mTOR pathway, has revealed potential targets for interventions that could delay aging or promote cellular repair. As we continue to explore these biological mechanisms, the hope is that we can develop interventions that allow us not only to live longer, but to live healthier, more active lives. The aging process: what happens to our cells? Aging at the cellular level is a multifaceted process that affects every cell in the body. Over time, the cells in our body undergo changes that result in a gradual decline in their function and efficiency. These changes are influenced by a combination of genetic programming, environmental exposures, and the wear and tear that occurs as a result of daily metabolic processes. Understanding what happens to our cells as we age provides important insights into how we can slow down the aging process and promote healthy aging. One of the most significant changes that occurs in our cells as we age is a decrease in their ability to divide and regenerate. This is largely due to the shortening of telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of chromosomes. Telomeres are essential for the stability of chromosomes during cell division, but with each division, they become shorter. Eventually, when telomeres become too short, cells can no longer divide properly. This leads to cellular senescence, a state in which cells are alive but no longer function effectively. Senescent cells accumulate over time and contribute to tissue dysfunction, which is one of the hallmarks of aging. These cells can also release inflammatory signals that disrupt the normal functioning of surrounding tissues, contributing to age-related diseases. Another key factor in cellular aging is oxidative stress. Free radicals, which are highly reactive molecules generated by normal metabolic processes, damage cellular structures such as DNA, proteins, and lipids. This damage can accumulate over time, impairing the ability of cells to function properly and leading to the breakdown of tissues. Although the body has antioxidant systems in place to neutralize free radicals, these systems become less efficient with age. As a result, oxidative damage increases, accelerating the aging process and contributing to the development of age-related conditions like heart disease, neurodegenerative diseases, and cancer. In addition to oxidative stress, inflammation plays a major role in the aging process. Chronic, low-grade inflammation, often referred to as inflammaging, is a key feature of aging cells. As we age, the immune system becomes less efficient at managing inflammation, allowing it to persist at a low level. This ongoing inflammation can cause cellular damage and contribute to the development of many age-related diseases, including arthritis, Alzheimer's disease, and cardiovascular problems. Understanding the aging process at the cellular level is crucial for developing strategies to slow or reverse cellular aging. By targeting the factors that contribute to cellular decline, such as telomere shortening, oxidative stress, and inflammation, we may be able to promote healthier aging and improve the quality of life as we age. Genetic and environmental factors in aging. Aging is the result of a complex interaction between genetic and environmental factors, both of which play critical roles in how we age and the diseases we develop as we grow older. While our genetic makeup sets the foundation for our aging process, environmental exposures and lifestyle choices can either accelerate or slow down the rate at which we age. Understanding the influence of these factors helps explain why some individuals experience age-related diseases early in life, while others remain healthy well into their later years. Genetic factors are fundamental in determining our potential lifespan and susceptibility to age-related diseases. Our genes influence a wide range of biological processes, including cellular repair, immune function, and the rate at which our cells divide. Some individuals are genetically predisposed to longer life, thanks to specific genes that promote longevity. For example, genes involved in the repair of DNA damage, such as those in the sirtuin family, help maintain cellular function as we age. These genes are known to play a role in cellular defense against oxidative stress, inflammation, and telomere shortening. Additionally, variations in genes related to metabolic processes, such as those governing insulin sensitivity and fat metabolism, can influence the risk of developing age-related diseases like diabetes and cardiovascular disease. However, genetics alone does not dictate the course of aging. Environmental factors, particularly lifestyle choices, can have a significant impact on how our genetic predispositions are expressed. Diet, exercise, exposure to toxins, stress, and sleep patterns all contribute to how our bodies age. A diet rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and healthy fats can reduce oxidative damage and support cellular health, whereas poor eating habits can accelerate aging by promoting inflammation and oxidative stress. Regular physical activity is another key factor. Exercise not only helps maintain muscle mass and bone density, but also improves cardiovascular health, regulates hormones, and reduces inflammation. Environmental exposures, such as pollution, toxins, and ultraviolet UV radiation from the sun, can damage our cells and accelerate aging. These environmental stressors contribute to DNA mutations, increase oxidative stress, and speed up the process of telomere shortening, all of which can lead to premature aging and the onset of chronic diseases. In contrast, living in clean, toxin-free environments and limiting exposure to harmful substances can help protect against some of the negative effects of aging. The interplay between genetic and environmental factors is key to understanding aging. While we cannot control our genetic makeup, we have the power to influence how we age through our lifestyle choices. By adopting a healthy diet, staying physically active, managing stress, and minimizing environmental risks, we can optimize our genetic potential and enhance the quality of our lives as we age. The role of telomeres in DNA repair. Telomeres and DNA repair mechanisms are critical components of the aging process, influencing how our cells function and how quickly they degrade over time. These two biological processes are intricately linked. as the health and maintenance of our genetic material play a pivotal role in determining the longevity of our cells and, ultimately, our lifespan. Understanding the role of telomeres and DNA repair in aging provides valuable insights into how we can potentially slow down the aging process and reduce the risk of age-related diseases. Telomeres are the protective caps located at the ends of chromosomes, safeguarding our DNA during cell division. Each time a cell divides, the telomeres shorten slightly, as they do not get fully copied during DNA replication. Over time, as telomeres become progressively shorter, the cell's ability to divide becomes compromised. When telomeres reach a critically short length, the cell enters a state of senescence, ceases to divide, and may eventually undergo programmed cell death or apoptosis. This process is one of the primary contributors to aging at the cellular level, as the accumulation of senescent cells leads to tissue dysfunction and a decline in organ function. However, telomere shortening is not the only factor at play in aging. DNA damage, which occurs constantly as a result of exposure to environmental factors like UV radiation, toxins, and oxidative stress, also plays a significant role in the aging process. Our DNA is constantly under attack from these sources, and if not properly repaired, this damage can accumulate over time, leading to mutations and cellular malfunction. The body has developed sophisticated DNA repair mechanisms to correct damage and maintain genomic integrity. Key repair processes such as base excision repair, nucleotide excision repair, and double-strand break repair are vital for fixing DNA damage and preventing mutations that could lead to cancer and other diseases. As we age, however, the efficiency of DNA repair mechanisms declines. This reduced capacity for repairing damaged DNA contributes to the accumulation of mutations and other cellular damage, accelerating the aging process. Additionally, the breakdown in the function of DNA repair pathways can lead to the accumulation of faulty cells, increasing the risk of degenerative diseases like cancer, neurodegenerative disorders, and cardiovascular disease. Research into telomere maintenance and DNA repair has opened up new avenues for potential anti-aging therapies. Strategies aimed at extending telomere length or enhancing DNA repair capabilities could hold the key to slowing aging and preventing age-related diseases. Telomerase, an enzyme that can lengthen telomeres, has become a focus of scientific exploration, as boosting its activity could extend the lifespan of cells. Similarly, advancing our understanding of DNA repair mechanisms could help identify ways to protect against cellular damage and preserve the integrity of our genome, offering hope for a longer, healthier life. Chapter 2: Nutrition for Longevity. Nutrition plays a fundamental role in the aging process and is one of the most powerful tools we have to influence our lifespan and overall health. What we eat directly impacts how our bodies age, affecting everything from cellular repair to immune function and the prevention of chronic diseases. As science continues to uncover the links between diet and longevity, it's becoming clear that the right nutritional choices can help slow the aging process, reduce the risk of age-related illnesses, and enhance vitality throughout life. A key aspect of nutrition for longevity is consuming nutrient-dense foods that support cellular health. Antioxidants, for example, are crucial in protecting the body from oxidative stress, a major contributor to aging. Foods rich in antioxidants such as berries, dark leafy greens, and nuts help neutralize free radicals and prevent cellular damage. These antioxidants play a protective role in maintaining the integrity of our DNA and other cellular structures, reducing the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. In addition to antioxidants, healthy fats are an essential component of a longevity-focused diet. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, have been shown to reduce inflammation, support brain health, and improve heart health. Chronic inflammation is a hallmark of aging, and omega-3s help mitigate the effects of this inflammation, potentially delaying the onset of age-related diseases like Alzheimer's and arthritis. Incorporating plant-based fats, such as olive oil and avocado, can also provide similar benefits, offering essential nutrients that promote overall health. Protein is another critical nutrient in the quest for longevity. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes increasingly important for maintaining strength, mobility, and overall function. Protein is vital for muscle repair and growth, as well as for the health of our bones and immune system. However, the quality of protein matters just as much as the quantity. Lean protein sources, such as legumes, fish, and poultry, provide the necessary building blocks for muscle and tissue repair without the added risks associated with red and processed meats, which are linked to higher rates of chronic disease. Moreover, a balanced diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber supports a strong immune system and promotes healthy digestion. A diet high in fiber, found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, helps regulate blood sugar levels, maintain gut health, and prevent conditions like constipation and diverticulosis. Ensuring adequate intake of vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium, supports bone health and reduces the risk of osteoporosis as we age. Ultimately, nutrition for longevity is about creating a sustainable, balanced diet that prioritizes whole, nutrient-dense foods while minimizing processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. By making mindful choices about what we eat, we can enhance our health span, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and help ensure that we age with vitality and resilience. The power of diet in aging well. Diet has a profound impact on how we age, influencing not only our lifespan, but also the quality of those years. What we choose to eat today can affect our health decades from now, shaping our physical and cognitive vitality as we grow older. The power of diet in aging well lies in its ability to support cellular repair, regulate metabolic processes, reduce inflammation, and prevent the onset of chronic diseases that often accompany aging. By making conscious, healthy food choices, we can slow down the aging process and improve our overall well-being. One of the most significant ways diet affects aging is through its role in managing inflammation. Chronic inflammation is considered one of the primary drivers of age-related diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. Diets rich in anti-inflammatory foods, such as those high in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and fiber, can help mitigate this ongoing low-grade inflammation. For example, the Mediterranean diet, which emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil, has been linked to reduced inflammation and a lower risk of age-related diseases. These foods support the body's natural defenses against oxidative stress and inflammatory pathways, promoting healthy aging. Additionally, the quality of protein in our diet plays a crucial role in aging well. As we age, muscle mass naturally decreases, leading to a condition known as sarcopenia, which can impair mobility and independence. Consuming adequate high-quality protein helps preserve muscle mass, maintain strength, and support recovery from physical activity. Sources of high-quality protein, such as fish, eggs, legumes, and lean poultry, provide essential amino acids that are important for tissue repair and maintenance, ensuring that the body remains strong and resilient as it ages. Another critical aspect of diet in aging well is its impact on metabolism. Our metabolism naturally slows down as we age, which can lead to weight gain and a higher risk of metabolic disorders like diabetes. A diet that is rich in fiber and low in processed sugars can help regulate blood sugar levels and maintain a healthy weight. Fiber-rich foods such as whole grains, fruits, and vegetables also promote digestive health, which is vital for the proper absorption of nutrients and the elimination of waste. This, in turn, supports overall health and well-being. The power of diet in aging well is also evident in its ability to support cognitive health. Certain nutrients, including antioxidants, B vitamins, and healthy fats, have been shown to protect the brain from age-related decline. Diets that prioritize nutrient-dense foods, like leafy greens, nuts, and berries, may help preserve cognitive function and reduce the risk of dementia and other neurological conditions. In conclusion, the power of diet in aging well cannot be underestimated. A well-balanced, nutrient-dense diet not only promotes physical health but also supports mental clarity, emotional well-being, and longevity. By adopting healthy eating habits today, we can create a foundation for a healthier, more vibrant life as we grow older. Key nutrients for extending lifespan. The key to extending lifespan lies not only in the quantity of food we eat, but also in the quality of the nutrients we consume. Certain nutrients play critical roles in supporting cellular function, protecting against oxidative stress, reducing inflammation, and promoting overall health as we age. Incorporating these key nutrients into a balanced, well-rounded diet can significantly influence our health span, the period of life spent in good health, and may even help extend lifespan by preventing chronic diseases and promoting longevity. Antioxidants are among the most important nutrients for aging well. These compounds protect our cells from the damaging effects of free radicals, which are byproducts of normal cellular processes that can cause oxidative damage to DNA, proteins, and lipids. The accumulation of oxidative stress is a key factor in the aging process and in the development of many chronic diseases, such as heart disease, cancer, and neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as berries, dark leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, help neutralize free radicals and support cellular repair. Vitamins C and E, selenium, and flavonoids are some of the most potent antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress and preserve the integrity of our cells. Another vital nutrient for extending lifespan is omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats, primarily found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, have been shown to reduce inflammation, support brain health, and improve heart function. Chronic inflammation is a hallmark of aging and is linked to many age-related diseases, including arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, help counteract this inflammation, improving overall health and potentially extending lifespan. Plant-based sources of omega-3s, such as flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, are also excellent additions to a longevity-focused diet. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and immune function, all of which are crucial for healthy aging. As we age, muscle mass naturally declines, leading to weakness and frailty. Ensuring adequate protein intake helps preserve muscle and tissue repair, particularly from high-quality sources like fish, eggs, legumes, and lean poultry. Amino acids from protein also support the production of enzymes and hormones that regulate various bodily functions. Ensuring sufficient protein intake in later years is critical for maintaining strength and independence as we age. Vitamins and minerals also play a significant role in longevity. Vitamin D, for example, is essential for bone health, immune function, and the prevention of osteoporosis, which becomes increasingly important as we age. Calcium and magnesium support strong bones and teeth, while vitamin K helps with bone mineralization and reducing fracture risk. Additionally, B vitamins, particularly B12 and folate, are important for brain function, energy production, and heart health. Incorporating these key nutrients into a well-balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, can help optimize health, slow the aging process, and extend lifespan. Anti-aging diets, Mediterranean, plant-based, and more. When it comes to combating the effects of aging, the food we consume can be a powerful tool. Different dietary patterns have been shown to offer significant health benefits, potentially slowing down the aging process and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Among the most studied and beneficial are the Mediterranean diet, plant-based diets, and other balanced eating plans that focus on nutrient-dense whole foods. These diets not only promote longevity but also enhance overall health, supporting both physical and mental well-being as we age. The Mediterranean diet is widely recognized for its anti-aging benefits. Based on the traditional eating patterns of countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea, this diet emphasizes whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, and healthy fats, particularly olive oil. It also includes moderate amounts of fish and poultry while limiting red meat and dairy. The Mediterranean diet is rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and polyphenols, which help protect the body from oxidative stress and inflammation, two major contributors to aging and chronic disease. Studies have shown that adherence to this diet is associated with a reduced risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even some cancers, all of which become more common as we age. Furthermore, the Mediterranean diet's focus on healthy fats and nutrient-rich plant foods supports brain health, reduces inflammation, and promotes healthy aging across the lifespan. A plant-based diet, which focuses on vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, has also been linked to numerous anti-aging benefits. Plant-based eating provides a wealth of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and fiber that support cellular health, reduce inflammation, and improve overall health. Because plant-based foods are typically low in unhealthy fats and processed sugars, they help maintain a healthy weight and reduce the risk of developing obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease, all of which can accelerate the aging process. The high fiber content in plant foods also supports healthy digestion, promotes gut health, and helps regulate blood sugar levels, all of which are important for maintaining vitality as we age. Moreover, plant-based diets are associated with longer lifespans and lower rates of chronic diseases, making them an excellent choice for those seeking to age gracefully. In addition to the Mediterranean and plant-based diets, other eating patterns, such as the DASH, dietary approaches to stop hypertension, diet, and the Nordic diet, have also been shown to promote longevity. These diets emphasize nutrient-rich, minimally processed foods while focusing on heart health and overall well-being. The DASH diet, for example, encourages the consumption of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low-fat dairy, while limiting sodium intake to support healthy blood pressure. The Nordic diet shares similarities with the Mediterranean diet, but includes more locally available foods, such as fatty fish, root vegetables, and whole grains like rye and oats. Ultimately, anti-aging diets share common principles, emphasizing whole, nutrient-dense foods, healthy fats, lean proteins, and fiber, while minimizing processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. These diets help protect the body from oxidative damage, reduce inflammation, and support healthy aging, all of which are essential for extending lifespan and enhancing the quality of life. Supplementation: what works, what doesn't? As the quest for longevity continues, many individuals turn to dietary supplements, hoping to boost their health and extend their lifespan. The supplement industry offers an array of products that promise to slow aging, improve vitality, and prevent chronic diseases. While some supplements are backed by scientific evidence supporting their benefits, others are less effective or even potentially harmful. Understanding which supplements work and which do not is essential for making informed decisions about their role in a longevity-focused lifestyle. One of the most researched and promising supplements for anti-aging is vitamin D. This vital nutrient plays a crucial role in bone health, immune function, and the prevention of chronic diseases such as osteoporosis, heart disease, and certain cancers. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight, and deficiencies are common. Supplementing with vitamin D can help maintain healthy bone density, improve mood, and reduce the risk of age-related diseases. Studies have shown that individuals with adequate levels of vitamin D have better health outcomes and a lower risk of developing conditions such as osteoporosis and cardiovascular disease. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, are another supplement with strong evidence supporting their anti-aging benefits. These healthy fats, found in fish oil and certain plant-based sources like flaxseed and algae, have been shown to reduce inflammation, protect brain health, and improve cardiovascular function. Omega-3 supplementation is linked to a lower risk of cognitive decline, heart disease, and inflammatory conditions, all of which can accelerate aging. For individuals who do not consume enough fatty fish, omega-3 supplements can provide significant health benefits. Antioxidant supplements, such as vitamin C, vitamin E, and coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, are popular for their potential to combat oxidative stress, a key factor in aging. While antioxidants are crucial for neutralizing free radicals and reducing cellular damage, the effectiveness of supplementation is still a subject of debate. Some studies suggest that antioxidant supplements can help slow the aging process and improve skin health, but the evidence is mixed. In some cases, taking high doses of antioxidants may interfere with the body's natural defense mechanisms, potentially doing more harm than good. For this reason, it's generally recommended to obtain antioxidants from whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, and nuts, which provide a balanced array of nutrients that work synergistically. On the other hand, some supplements touted for their anti-aging benefits have less conclusive evidence. Supplements like anti-aging hormones, such as DHEA, and certain herbal extracts have been marketed as ways to slow the aging process, but research supporting their long-term safety and efficacy is limited. Additionally, some supplements, like multivitamins, may offer little benefit beyond what a well-rounded diet can provide. Over-reliance on supplements can sometimes lead to nutrient imbalances, which could undermine the very goal of healthy aging. Ultimately, the most effective approach to supplementation involves using it to complement a balanced diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods. While some supplements, such as vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants, have proven benefits, they should be used cautiously and in conjunction with other healthy lifestyle practices, including regular physical activity, stress management, and adequate sleep. It is always advisable to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new supplementation regimen to ensure safety and avoid potential interactions with medications or existing health conditions. Chapter 3: The Importance of Physical Activity. Physical activity is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining health and extending lifespan. Regular exercise is not just about building strength or improving fitness. It plays a crucial role in the aging process, supporting nearly every aspect of physical and mental well-being. As we age, the body undergoes a variety of changes. Muscle mass decreases, bone density weakens, and the cardiovascular system becomes less efficient. However, staying physically active can mitigate these effects and promote a longer, healthier life. One of the most significant benefits of physical activity is its impact on heart health. Cardiovascular diseases, including heart disease and stroke, are leading causes of death worldwide, particularly among older populations. Regular exercise strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and lowers blood pressure, all of which reduce the risk of developing heart disease. Aerobic activities, such as walking, cycling, or swimming, increase cardiovascular endurance and help maintain a healthy weight, further decreasing the likelihood of developing metabolic disorders such as type 2 diabetes. In addition to cardiovascular benefits, physical activity plays a vital role in maintaining muscle mass and bone health. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia, which can lead to weakness, frailty, and a higher risk of falls and fractures. Strength training exercises, such as weightlifting or bodyweight exercises, help preserve and even build muscle, improving strength and mobility. Weight-bearing activities like walking, running, and resistance training also support bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. These activities are particularly important for older adults, as maintaining muscle and bone health is key to staying independent and active later in life. Exercise also supports cognitive function, helping to preserve brain health as we age. Studies have shown that regular physical activity can improve memory, cognitive function, and mental clarity while reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. Physical activity stimulates the production of growth factors that encourage the formation of new brain cells and improve the connectivity of brain regions involved in memory and learning. In addition, exercise has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety, further enhancing mental health and emotional well-being. Beyond the physical and cognitive benefits, exercise helps regulate blood sugar levels, improves immune function, and reduces inflammation, all of which contribute to overall health and longevity. It also helps manage stress, improves sleep quality, and promotes better joint health, reducing the risk of arthritis and other musculoskeletal conditions. Ultimately, regular physical activity is a cornerstone of healthy aging, providing an array of benefits that help individuals maintain their independence, vitality, and quality of life. Incorporating physical activity into daily life is essential for anyone looking to extend their lifespan and enjoy a higher quality of life in later years. Whether it's engaging in aerobic exercises, strength training, or flexibility routines, making exercise a regular part of your routine is one of the most effective ways to promote longevity and aging well. Exercise and the fountain of youth. The idea of a fountain of youth has captured the human imagination for centuries, representing the pursuit of eternal youth and vitality. While no magical elixir can halt the passage of time, exercise comes remarkably close to being a true fountain of youth. Regular physical activity has been shown to slow the aging process, enhance longevity, and improve the quality of life as we grow older. By promoting cellular health, reducing inflammation, and supporting various systems in the body, exercise is one of the most powerful ways to maintain a youthful appearance and energy levels. One of the most compelling ways that exercise promotes the fountain of youth is through its ability to influence cellular aging. Telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes, naturally shorten as we age, which is associated with cellular aging and the onset of age-related diseases. However, studies have shown that regular physical activity can slow the shortening of telomeres and may even promote telomere lengthening in some cases. This means that exercise helps preserve the integrity of our cells, supporting their ability to replicate and function optimally for longer periods of time. Maintaining the health of our cells is crucial for delaying the onset of chronic diseases, boosting energy levels, and ensuring that we remain physically active as we age. Exercise also plays a significant role in preserving muscle mass and strength, which tend to decrease as we age. Sarcopenia, or the loss of muscle mass, is a key factor in frailty and physical decline. Strength training exercises, such as weightlifting, body weight exercises, or resistance band workouts, help preserve and even build muscle mass, improving strength and overall functional ability. Additionally, these exercises enhance bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. By maintaining muscle mass and bone health, exercise helps individuals stay mobile and independent, vital aspects of youthful living. Beyond the physical benefits, exercise supports cognitive health and mental well-being, contributing to the preservation of youthful mental acuity. Regular physical activity stimulates the release of growth factors that encourage the formation of new brain cells and promote improved cognitive function. Exercise has been shown to enhance memory, focus, and overall brain health, reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's. Additionally, exercise boosts mood by increasing the release of endorphins and reducing symptoms of stress, anxiety, and depression, all of which can impact mental sharpness and emotional well-being. In terms of appearance, exercise has a direct effect on skin health, increasing blood circulation and promoting the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the skin. This helps maintain a healthy, radiant complexion by supporting collagen production and improving skin elasticity. Exercise also reduces the appearance of wrinkles and sagging by boosting muscle tone and circulation in the skin's underlying tissues. In conclusion, exercise is one of the closest things we have to a fountain of youth. From preserving the health of our cells to enhancing muscle strength, cognitive function, and appearance, Regular physical activity offers a myriad of benefits that contribute to a youthful body and mind. By making exercise a consistent part of life, we can enjoy the vitality, energy, and health of youth well into our later years. Best types of exercise for longevity. The benefits of exercise for longevity are undeniable, but not all types of exercise are created equal when it comes to promoting long-term health. Some forms of exercise are particularly effective at addressing the various aspects of aging, including muscle preservation, heart health, flexibility, and cognitive function. The best types of exercise for longevity are those that incorporate a mix of cardiovascular, strength, and flexibility training while also offering mental and emotional benefits. A well-rounded approach can help ensure that the body remains strong, resilient, and capable of supporting a high quality of life as we age. Cardiovascular exercise, often referred to as aerobic exercise, is one of the most essential forms of activity for longevity. Aerobic exercises such as walking, running, cycling, swimming, or dancing help to improve heart health, boost circulation, and increase stamina. Regular cardiovascular activity has been shown to lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes, which are among the leading causes of death and disability in older adults. Cardiovascular exercise also helps maintain a healthy weight, improve lung function, and reduce stress, all of which are crucial for maintaining vitality and preventing age-related decline. Strength training is another cornerstone of a longevity-focused exercise regimen. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia that can lead to frailty and diminished functional capacity. Strength training exercises, such as weightlifting, body weight exercises, or resistance band workouts, help to counteract this decline by building and maintaining muscle mass. Strength training also improves bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, which become more common as we age. In addition to physical benefits, strength training enhances metabolism, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight and manage blood sugar levels. The positive impact of strength training on physical health is directly linked to improved quality of life and longevity. Flexibility and balance exercises are crucial for preventing falls and maintaining mobility, particularly as we get older. Yoga, Pilates, and Tai Chi are excellent examples of activities that focus on improving flexibility, balance, and coordination. These exercises not only help keep the muscles and joints flexible, but also improve posture and enhance overall body awareness. Regular practice of these activities can reduce the risk of falls, which can lead to serious injuries, and support joint health by maintaining a full range of motion. Additionally, flexibility exercises promote relaxation, reduce stress, and support mental well-being, all of which contribute to a longer, healthier life. Finally, mental exercises such as mindfulness and meditation have an essential role in longevity. These practices, often incorporated into yoga and Tai Chi, reduce stress, improve sleep, and support emotional well-being. Chronic stress is a major contributor to age-related diseases, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and depression. By calming the mind and reducing stress, mindfulness practices can support physical health, enhance cognitive function, and improve overall life satisfaction. In conclusion, the best types of exercise for longevity are those that address the body's needs across multiple dimensions: cardiovascular health, strength, flexibility, balance, and mental well-being. A well-rounded fitness routine that includes aerobic activity, strength training, flexibility exercises, and mindfulness practices can significantly improve quality of life, delay the aging process, and help individuals live longer, healthier lives. Building a sustainable fitness routine. Creating a sustainable fitness routine is essential for long-term health and longevity. The key to success lies in designing a plan that fits into your lifestyle, aligns with your personal goals, and remains enjoyable over time. While short bursts of intense motivation may spark the desire to exercise, a consistent, manageable routine is what leads to lasting results. A well-structured fitness routine not only promotes physical health, but also enhances mental well-being, boosts energy, and improves overall quality of life. The first step in building a sustainable fitness routine is setting realistic, achievable goals. These goals should be specific and measurable, such as improving cardiovascular endurance, building strength, or increasing flexibility. It is also important to make these goals personal, tailor them to your unique needs and preferences. For example, someone who enjoys running may set a goal to run a specific distance or time, while someone who prefers strength training might aim to lift a certain weight. Setting goals provides direction and motivation, but it's crucial that they are realistic to avoid burnout or frustration. Begin with small, attainable targets and gradually increase intensity and duration as your fitness improves. Next, consistency is the foundation of a sustainable fitness routine. It is more effective to engage in regular, moderate exercise than to rely on sporadic, intense workouts. Aim to schedule exercise into your week just as you would any other important task. Consistency doesn't mean working out every day, but rather finding a frequency that works for you, whether that's 3 to 5 times a week. Establishing a routine, such as exercising in the morning before work or in the evening after a long day, helps make fitness a habitual part of daily life. Variety is another essential element of a sustainable fitness plan. Engaging in a wide range of exercises prevents boredom and reduces the risk of overuse injuries. Incorporating cardiovascular exercises, strength training, flexibility routines, and balance exercises provides a comprehensive approach to fitness. You don't have to engage in these activities all at once, but including different types of workouts throughout the week ensures that the body is challenged in various ways, leading to better overall fitness. For example, you could alternate between cardio-focused days, strength training sessions, and flexibility practices like yoga or Pilates. Equally important is finding enjoyment in your fitness routine. Exercise should not feel like a punishment. Rather, it should be something that brings satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment. Explore different forms of exercise to find activities that you genuinely enjoy, whether that's hiking in nature, joining a fitness class, or dancing to your favorite music. When exercise feels enjoyable, it becomes easier to stick to the routine and make it a long-term commitment. Lastly, listen to your body. A sustainable fitness routine should be flexible enough to accommodate your physical and mental needs. If you're feeling fatigued or experiencing pain, it's important to adjust your workout intensity or take rest days as needed. Rest and recovery are crucial components of any fitness routine, allowing muscles to repair and grow stronger. In conclusion, building a sustainable fitness routine is about creating a balanced, enjoyable, and flexible approach to exercise. By setting realistic goals, maintaining consistency, incorporating variety, and listening to your body, you can establish a routine that promotes long-term health and supports your journey toward aging well. With time, this routine will become a natural and fulfilling part of your lifestyle, offering lasting benefits for both your physical and mental well-being. How movement protects against age-related diseases. As we age, the risk of developing various chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and neurodegenerative diseases increases. However, one of the most effective ways to protect against these age-related diseases is through regular physical movement. Exercise not only promotes general health and well-being, but also plays a crucial role in preventing or managing many conditions that become more prevalent with age. From strengthening the heart to maintaining bone health, movement offers a wide range of protective benefits that contribute to healthy aging. One of the most significant ways movement protects against age-related diseases is by promoting cardiovascular health. As we age, the heart becomes less efficient, and the risk of developing conditions like high blood pressure, coronary artery disease, and stroke increases. Regular aerobic exercise, such as walking, cycling, or swimming, strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and lowers blood pressure. Aerobic activity helps maintain a healthy weight, reduce cholesterol levels, and improve lung capacity, all of which contribute to better heart health. Studies have shown that individuals who engage in regular cardiovascular exercise have a significantly lower risk of developing heart disease compared to sedentary individuals. Physical activity also plays a pivotal role in managing and preventing type 2 diabetes, a condition that becomes more common with age. Exercise helps regulate blood sugar levels by increasing insulin sensitivity, allowing the body to use glucose more effectively. Strength training, in particular, helps build muscle mass, which in turn enhances glucose uptake by muscle cells, reducing the strain on the body's insulin production. By incorporating regular movement into daily life, older adults can significantly reduce their risk of developing diabetes or improve their ability to manage the condition if already diagnosed. Movement is also essential for maintaining joint health and preventing conditions like osteoarthritis, which is characterized by the breakdown of cartilage and joint pain. While it may seem counterintuitive to move when experiencing joint pain, regular low-impact exercise, such as walking or swimming, can actually help alleviate discomfort. Exercise strengthens the muscles around the joints, providing additional support and reducing the risk of injury. It also increases the synovial fluid in the joints, which helps lubricate and nourish cartilage. Consistent movement can improve flexibility, reduce stiffness, and enhance overall joint function, leading to better mobility and a reduced risk of disability. In terms of mental health, physical activity is a powerful tool in reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Exercise stimulates the production of growth factors that promote the health and formation of new brain cells, enhancing cognitive function. Regular movement improves blood flow to the brain, supports neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and adapt, and reduces the buildup of amyloid plaques that are linked to Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, physical activity boosts the release of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which help alleviate symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress. In conclusion, movement is one of the most effective ways to protect against age-related diseases. By strengthening the heart, regulating blood sugar, supporting joint health, and improving cognitive function, regular physical activity plays a critical role in maintaining health as we age. Engaging in consistent movement, tailored to individual needs and abilities, offers a comprehensive approach to aging well and reducing the risk of chronic conditions that can limit quality of life. Chapter 4: Stress Management and Mental Health. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but when left unmanaged, it can take a significant toll on both mental and physical health. Chronic stress has been linked to a wide range of health problems, including heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and mental health disorders such as anxiety and depression. As we age, the ability to cope with stress can become more challenging, making effective stress management essential for promoting longevity and overall well-being. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is not just about reducing the immediate pressure of daily life, but also about supporting long-term mental health and vitality. One of the most profound impacts of stress on health is its effect on the brain. Chronic stress can lead to the overproduction of cortisol, a hormone that, when elevated for prolonged periods, can impair cognitive function and memory. This is particularly concerning as we age, as it can accelerate age-related cognitive decline and increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. Furthermore, prolonged stress contributes to inflammation, which has been linked to numerous chronic health conditions. Learning to manage stress effectively can help protect the brain, preserve mental clarity, and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. In addition to its impact on brain health, stress can weaken the immune system, making the body more susceptible to illness. Chronic stress leads to a suppression of the immune response, impairing the body's ability to fight off infections and recover from injuries. Over time, this weakened immune system can contribute to the development of various chronic conditions, such as autoimmune diseases and inflammatory disorders. By managing stress, individuals can help maintain a robust immune system, which is crucial for healthy aging. One of the most effective strategies for managing stress is through mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and yoga have been shown to reduce stress levels, improve emotional well-being, and promote physical health. These techniques help activate the body's parasympathetic nervous system, which counters the stress response and promotes a state of calm and relaxation. Regular mindfulness practices can reduce the production of stress hormones, lower blood pressure, and improve sleep quality. Additionally, mindfulness-based practices are linked to improved emotional regulation, allowing individuals to respond to stressors with greater resilience and clarity. Physical activity also plays a crucial role in stress management. Exercise stimulates the production of endorphins, which are the body's natural mood enhancers. Regular movement, particularly aerobic activities like walking, running, or cycling, can help reduce anxiety, improve mood, and promote a sense of well-being. Exercise not only provides a physical outlet for stress, but also boosts mental resilience, helping individuals cope more effectively with life's challenges. In conclusion, managing stress is a critical component of mental health and longevity. By incorporating mindfulness practices, exercise, and other relaxation techniques into daily life, individuals can protect their brain, immune system, and overall health from the negative effects of chronic stress. Effective stress management not only enhances emotional well-being, but also contributes to a longer, healthier life, making it an essential aspect of aging well. The impact of chronic stress on longevity. Chronic stress is a silent threat to both mental and physical health, significantly affecting longevity and quality of life. While occasional stress is a natural and even necessary response to life's challenges, prolonged exposure to stress, especially when unmanaged, can have lasting negative consequences. Over time, chronic stress accelerates the aging process, weakens the immune system, and increases the risk of developing various chronic diseases, all of which can reduce lifespan. Understanding the impact of chronic stress on longevity is essential for developing strategies to mitigate its harmful effects and enhance long-term health. At the core of stress's impact on longevity is its effect on the body's physiological systems. When stress occurs, the body activates its fight or flight response, releasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones prepare the body for immediate action, increasing heart rate and blood pressure. While this response is beneficial in short bursts, sustained levels of these stress hormones can have a harmful impact on the body. Chronic elevation of cortisol in particular has been linked to a variety of health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension. Over time, this persistent stress response leads to wear and tear on the cardiovascular system, increasing the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other heart-related conditions. The prolonged exposure to high cortisol levels also has a direct effect on the brain. Chronic stress impairs brain function by affecting areas responsible for memory, decision-making, and emotional regulation. Over time, the hippocampus, which is involved in memory and learning, can shrink, and the prefrontal cortex, responsible for higher cognitive functions, can become less effective. This brain deterioration not only compromises cognitive abilities, but also increases the risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. Chronic stress can accelerate age-related cognitive decline, leading to an earlier onset of memory loss and other cognitive impairments. Stress also takes a toll on the immune system, suppressing its ability to defend the body against infections and diseases. Chronic stress reduces the production of white blood cells, weakening the immune response and making the body more susceptible to illness. Over time, this impaired immune function can contribute to the development of chronic conditions like autoimmune disorders, respiratory infections, and even cancer. The increased inflammation associated with chronic stress further exacerbates these risks, creating a harmful cycle that accelerates aging and reduces overall health. Additionally, chronic stress can impact other aspects of health that influence longevity, including sleep quality and mental health. Poor sleep, which often results from prolonged stress, has been linked to a range of health problems, including obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Furthermore, the mental toll of chronic stress can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mood disorders, which in turn can negatively affect physical health. In conclusion, chronic stress is a significant factor in reducing longevity and accelerating the aging process. Its impact on the cardiovascular system, brain health, immune function, and overall well-being makes it a critical factor in determining how well we age. Managing stress effectively through mindfulness, relaxation techniques, exercise, and proper self-care is essential for reducing its harmful effects and promoting a longer, healthier life. By recognizing the risks of chronic stress and adopting strategies to mitigate its impact, individuals can protect their health and improve their chances of aging gracefully. Meditation, mindfulness, and other stress reduction techniques. Meditation, mindfulness, and other stress reduction techniques have become increasingly recognized as powerful tools for improving mental and physical health. These practices offer effective ways to manage the harmful effects of stress, support emotional well-being, and promote overall longevity. By fostering a state of relaxation and focusing on the present moment, these techniques counteract the body's stress response and create a sense of balance, helping to prevent the chronic stress that accelerates aging and increases the risk of various diseases. Embracing these practices can lead to a healthier, more resilient approach to life, enhancing both quality and length of life. Meditation is a widely practiced technique that encourages a deep state of relaxation and mindfulness. It involves focusing the mind on a particular thought, sound, or sensation, such as the breath or a mantra, to calm the body and reduce the flow of stress-inducing thoughts. Numerous studies have shown that regular meditation can lower cortisol levels, reduce heart rate and blood pressure, and promote overall feelings of well-being. Over time, these benefits help mitigate the physical impact of chronic stress on the body. Meditation also enhances cognitive function, promotes emotional regulation, and improves sleep quality, all of which contribute to better mental and physical health. Mindfulness, a form of meditation, is specifically focused on maintaining a moment-to-moment awareness of thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. This practice encourages a non-reactive awareness, helping individuals to observe stressors rather than becoming overwhelmed by them. Mindfulness techniques, such as mindful breathing or mindful walking, help break the cycle of stress by fostering a relaxed state that counters the body's fight or flight response. Practicing mindfulness regularly has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, and PTSD and improve emotional stability. It also enhances resilience, making it easier to cope with daily challenges and navigate the stresses of life. Beyond meditation and mindfulness, other stress reduction techniques can further support mental and physical well-being. Deep breathing exercises, such as diaphragmatic breathing or box breathing, can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes a state of calm and relaxation. These breathing exercises are particularly effective during moments of acute stress and can help individuals regain control over their physiological response to stress. Similarly, progressive muscle relaxation, which involves tensing and then releasing various muscle groups, can relieve physical tension and induce relaxation. Yoga and Tai Chi are additional practices that combine movement with mindfulness, offering both physical and mental stress relief. These activities focus on slow, deliberate movements and controlled breathing, which help improve flexibility, balance, and strength while calming the mind. The physical postures of yoga and Tai Chi release tension in the body, promote deep relaxation, and enhance mental clarity. In conclusion, meditation, mindfulness, and other stress reduction techniques are invaluable tools for reducing the impact of stress on health and longevity. By incorporating these practices into daily life, individuals can cultivate a sense of calm, enhance emotional well-being, and improve their ability to manage stress. The benefits of these techniques extend beyond the moment of practice, contributing to long-term health, resilience, and a higher quality of life. The connection between mental health and physical health. The connection between mental health and physical health is profound and complex, with each influencing the other in numerous ways. While mental well-being affects how we think, feel, and act, physical health directly impacts our ability to engage in daily activities and maintain energy levels. Together, these two aspects of health create a dynamic interplay that shapes our overall quality of life and longevity. Understanding the connection between mental and physical health is crucial for adopting a holistic approach to well-being and aging. One of the most significant ways that mental health impacts physical health is through the body's stress response. Chronic mental health conditions such as anxiety, depression, and stress trigger physiological changes in the body, particularly in the nervous and endocrine systems. The body's response to stress involves the release of hormones like cortisol, which, when produced in excess over extended periods, can weaken the immune system, increase inflammation, and contribute to the development of chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and autoimmune disorders. Additionally, mental health struggles often lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as poor diet, lack of exercise, and smoking, which further exacerbate physical health problems. Conversely, physical health also plays a crucial role in mental well-being. Chronic physical conditions, such as arthritis, heart disease, or obesity, can contribute to feelings of frustration, sadness, and hopelessness. Pain, fatigue, and the limitations imposed by physical health issues can lead to social isolation and reduced quality of life, which in turn negatively affect mental health. Moreover, the stress of managing long-term physical illnesses can contribute to the development of mental health disorders, such as depression or anxiety, creating a vicious cycle of physical and emotional distress. One key area where the mind-body connection is evident is in the regulation of mood. Physical activity, for example, is a proven mood booster, as it stimulates the release of endorphins, chemicals in the brain that promote feelings of happiness and relaxation. Regular exercise has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety by improving mood, reducing stress, and enhancing self-esteem. In addition, physical activity helps regulate sleep patterns, which is critical for maintaining mental health, as sleep disturbances are often linked to mental health issues. Moreover, the connection between mental and physical health is reflected in the importance of self-care and maintaining a balanced lifestyle. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and relaxation techniques improve both mental and physical health by reducing stress, improving focus, and fostering a sense of calm and well-being. A positive mindset and emotional resilience also contribute to better physical health outcomes, as individuals who manage their mental health effectively are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors, adhere to medical treatments, and have better immune function. In conclusion, mental health and physical health are inextricably linked, and neglecting one can have a profound impact on the other. By understanding this connection, individuals can take a more comprehensive approach to their health, addressing both their mental and physical needs to promote overall well-being. Taking steps to nurture mental health, such as managing stress, exercising regularly, and seeking support when needed, not only improves emotional well-being, but also strengthens physical health, enhancing the quality and longevity of life. Building resilience for a longer life. Resilience, the ability to adapt and bounce back from life's challenges, is a key factor in determining not only mental well-being, but also overall health and longevity. People who are resilient tend to cope better with stress, recover more quickly from setbacks, and maintain a positive outlook despite adversity. This capacity to withstand and thrive in the face of hardship is crucial for aging well, as life inevitably presents challenges that can take a toll on both physical and mental health. Building resilience can enhance the quality of life, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and contribute to a longer, healthier life. One of the most important aspects of resilience is emotional regulation. Resilient individuals are able to manage their emotions effectively, especially in stressful situations. Instead of being overwhelmed by negative emotions, such as anger, fear, or sadness, they maintain a sense of control and respond calmly. This ability to regulate emotions is associated with a reduced risk of anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders, which can significantly impact physical health. Chronic emotional distress can lead to physical problems such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and weakened immune function. By building emotional resilience, individuals can prevent these conditions and promote better physical health. Social support also plays a critical role in resilience. Having a strong network of friends, family, and loved ones provides individuals with emotional comfort, practical help, and a sense of belonging. Positive relationships are linked to lower levels of stress, better mental health, and even improved immune function. People with strong social connections are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors, such as exercising regularly and eating well, which can directly influence longevity. In contrast, social isolation and loneliness are associated with increased stress and a higher risk of developing chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disease and cognitive decline. Cultivating meaningful relationships and seeking support when needed can significantly enhance resilience and overall health. Another vital component of resilience is maintaining a sense of purpose and optimism. Individuals who have a clear sense of purpose in life tend to live longer and experience better physical health outcomes. Having goals to strive toward and a positive outlook on life can reduce the impact of stress and improve the ability to recover from illness or adversity. Studies have shown that people who are optimistic and have a strong sense of purpose are less likely to experience chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. This may be because a positive mindset encourages healthier lifestyle choices, such as regular physical activity, better sleep, and healthier eating habits. Building physical resilience is just as important as emotional and social resilience. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and a nutritious diet are key elements that help strengthen the body's ability to cope with stress. Physical activity, in particular, improves cardiovascular health, boosts energy levels, and supports immune function, all of which are essential for maintaining health as we age. By staying physically active and adopting healthy habits, individuals can enhance their resilience and ability to navigate stages of aging. In conclusion, building resilience is an essential strategy for promoting longevity and maintaining a high quality of life. By fostering emotional regulation, nurturing social connections, maintaining a sense of purpose, and taking care of physical health, individuals can improve their ability to handle stress and face life's challenges with strength and adaptability. Resilience not only helps protect against mental and physical health problems, but also promotes a longer, more fulfilling life. Chapter 5: Sleep and Restorative Recovery. Sleep is often undervalued in discussions about health and longevity, yet it plays a critical role in maintaining both physical and mental well-being. While we sleep, the body and brain undergo essential restorative processes that are vital for optimal functioning, healing, and aging gracefully. The connection between sleep and longevity is undeniable. Adequate rest is not just about feeling refreshed. It is a cornerstone of health, contributing to everything from immune function to emotional regulation and cognitive performance. Understanding the importance of sleep and restorative recovery is essential for anyone seeking to extend their lifespan and enhance their quality of life. During sleep, the body performs a variety of restorative functions that cannot be replicated while awake. Growth hormone, a key factor in tissue repair and regeneration, is released primarily during deep sleep stages. This hormone helps to repair muscles, skin, and bones, which is particularly crucial as we age, since the body's natural healing process tends to slow down. In addition, sleep enhances immune function, helping the body fight off infections and recover from illnesses more effectively. Chronic sleep deprivation, on the other hand, weakens the immune system, leaving individuals more vulnerable to disease and accelerating the aging process. Sleep also plays a vital role in brain health. During the night, the brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, and clears away harmful waste products that accumulate throughout the day. The glymphatic system, which operates primarily during sleep, removes toxins and metabolic waste from the brain, including beta amyloid, a protein associated with Alzheimer's disease. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to cognitive decline, memory problems, and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases. By prioritizing sleep, individuals can protect brain function and reduce the risk of cognitive disorders as they age. In addition to its physical benefits, sleep is crucial for mental health. Adequate rest helps regulate mood and stress levels, ensuring emotional stability and resilience. Sleep deprivation, on the other hand, can lead to irritability, anxiety, and depression. It also impairs decision-making and cognitive functioning, making it harder to cope with the challenges of daily life. By maintaining a healthy sleep routine, individuals can improve their emotional well-being, enhance focus and productivity, and cultivate a positive outlook on life. Restorative recovery is not limited to sleep alone. It encompasses a range of practices that help the body and mind recover from daily stressors and exertion. Techniques such as relaxation exercises, stretching, and yoga can aid in reducing physical tension and promoting recovery. Creating a balanced routine that prioritizes both sleep and active recovery helps support overall health, especially as we age. In conclusion, sleep is one of the most important factors in promoting longevity and overall health. It supports physical healing, brain function, immune health, and emotional well-being. By recognizing the profound impact of sleep and restorative recovery on the aging process, individuals can make conscious efforts to improve their sleep hygiene and incorporate recovery practices into their daily routine, ultimately enhancing both the quality and duration of their lives. How sleep affects aging. Sleep plays an integral role in the aging process, influencing both how we age physically and mentally. As we grow older, the amount and quality of sleep we get can have a profound impact on our health, longevity, and overall well-being. Understanding how sleep affects aging is essential for promoting healthy aging and mitigating the negative effects that come with age. The connection between sleep and aging is multifaceted, encompassing everything from cellular repair and cognitive function to immune health and emotional balance. One of the most important ways that sleep impacts aging is through its role in cellular repair and regeneration. During deep sleep, the body produces growth hormone, which is essential for tissue repair, muscle regeneration, and the maintenance of healthy skin and bones. As we age, the production of growth hormone naturally decreases, making it even more critical to ensure that sleep is adequate and restful. Chronic sleep deprivation can accelerate the aging process by impairing the body's ability to repair and regenerate tissues, leading to the premature appearance of wrinkles, muscle loss, and a weakened immune system. Sleep also affects the brain's ability to stay sharp as we age. Throughout the night, the brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, and clears out waste products, including beta amyloid, a protein that has been linked to Alzheimer's disease. A lack of sleep can impair these critical functions, leading to cognitive decline, memory issues, and an increased risk of developing neurodegenerative conditions. Inadequate sleep has been shown to shrink the hippocampus, the brain area responsible for memory formation, accelerating age-related cognitive decline. On the other hand, sufficient and quality sleep helps protect cognitive function, and can delay the onset of conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's. The immune system is another area of health profoundly affected by sleep. During sleep, the body produces cytokines, proteins that help combat infections, inflammation, and stress. Chronic sleep deprivation impairs the immune response, weakening the body's ability to fight off infections and recover from illness. As we age, our immune system naturally weakens, making it even more crucial to get restorative sleep to maintain immune health. Poor sleep increases the risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension, all of which are associated with accelerated aging. Moreover, sleep influences emotional well-being, which in turn can impact aging. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability, anxiety, and depression, all of which contribute to a decreased quality of life. Chronic sleep deprivation has also been linked to an increased risk of developing mood disorders, which can create a vicious cycle of stress and emotional distress that negatively affects physical health. In conclusion, sleep is a critical factor in the aging process. Its impact on cellular repair, cognitive function, immune health, and emotional stability makes it an essential component of healthy aging. Prioritizing quality sleep throughout life can slow down the aging process, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall health, leading to a longer, more fulfilling life. By recognizing the importance of sleep in the context of aging, individuals can take proactive steps to ensure they get the rest needed to thrive as they grow older. The science of sleep cycles. The science of sleep cycles is essential to understanding how sleep affects overall health and well-being. Our sleep occurs in distinct stages, each of which plays a vital role in restorative processes that support physical and mental health. These stages occur in a predictable pattern throughout the night, collectively known as a sleep cycle. Understanding the science behind these cycles can help us optimize sleep for better health, longevity, and improved cognitive function. Sleep is traditionally divided into two broad categories: rapid eye movement, REM sleep, and non-rapid eye movement, NRM sleep. NRM sleep is further broken down into three stages, with each one progressively deeper and more restorative than the last. The cycle begins with lighter stages of NRM sleep and gradually moves into the deeper stages, with REM sleep typically occurring toward the end of each cycle. Each cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and over the course of a full night, we experience several of these cycles. The first stage of NREM sleep is a light sleep phase, where the body transitions from wakefulness to sleep. During this stage, the heart rate and breathing slow down, and muscle activity decreases. This stage is relatively short but essential as it allows the body to begin the process of relaxation. Stage 2, the second stage of NREM sleep, marks a deeper state of rest. During this phase, body temperature drops, eye movements stop, and the brain starts producing slower brain waves called sleep spindles. These sleep spindles play an essential role in memory consolidation, helping the brain store and process information from the day. Stage 3 of NREM sleep, also known as deep or slow wave sleep, is the most restorative stage. In this phase, the body focuses on repairing and rebuilding tissues, strengthening the immune system, and promoting cell growth and regeneration. Growth hormone is primarily released during this stage, making it vital for physical recovery and long-term health. Deep sleep is also important for memory consolidation and cognitive function. This stage becomes shorter as the night progresses, and it is during this time that the body benefits the most from the restorative processes that prepare it for the following day. REM sleep, which first occurs about 90 minutes after falling asleep, is the stage where most dreaming takes place. During REM sleep, the brain becomes more active, with heightened brain activity resembling wakefulness. However, the body is paralyzed during REM sleep, a protective mechanism that prevents us from physically acting out our dreams. This phase plays an essential role in emotional regulation, memory processing, and cognitive performance. REM sleep helps the brain consolidate emotional experiences and problem solve, ensuring emotional stability and clarity of thought. As the night progresses, REM sleep periods lengthen and the amount of deep NREM sleep decreases. In conclusion, the science of sleep cycles reveals the complexity and importance of each stage of sleep. NREM sleep supports physical recovery, while REM sleep contributes to cognitive and emotional well-being. Understanding the function of these stages highlights the importance of getting sufficient, high-quality sleep to promote long-term health, reduce the effects of aging, and enhance overall life quality. By aligning our sleep habits with our natural sleep cycles, we can optimize restorative recovery, improve mental clarity, and enhance our resilience to the challenges of aging. Strategies for improving sleep quality. Improving sleep quality is essential for maintaining both physical health and mental well-being, especially as we age. While many factors contribute to sleep disturbances, incorporating a few key strategies can significantly enhance the depth and restorative power of sleep. From establishing a consistent sleep schedule to creating an ideal sleep environment, there are several approaches that can help optimize sleep quality and promote overall health. One of the most important strategies for improving sleep quality is establishing a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends, helps regulate the body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. Consistency in sleep timing can improve sleep onset, reduce wakefulness during the night, and promote deeper sleep stages. It is also essential to ensure that you are allowing enough time for sleep. Adults generally need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, but this varies from person to person. Understanding your own sleep needs and ensuring you meet them is crucial for improving sleep quality. The sleep environment plays a significant role in how well we sleep. To create a restful environment, it's important to keep the bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Research suggests that the ideal temperature for sleep is between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, as a cooler environment encourages the body to enter deeper stages of sleep. Eliminating noise disruptions, whether from external sources or internal distractions like a ticking clock, can prevent waking up during the night and improve overall restfulness. Using blackout curtains or an eye mask can also help block out light, which is particularly important for regulating the circadian rhythm and promoting melatonin production, the hormone responsible for inducing sleep. Limiting exposure to screens before bedtime is another effective strategy for improving sleep quality. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers interferes with melatonin production, making it harder for the body to wind down and fall asleep. It is recommended to avoid screens at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Instead, engage in relaxing activities like reading a book, practicing gentle yoga, or taking a warm bath to prepare the body for sleep. Physical activity during the day also plays a key role in improving sleep quality. Regular exercise has been shown to promote deeper sleep, reduce the time it takes to fall asleep, and decrease nighttime awakenings. However, it is important to avoid vigorous exercise too close to bedtime, as it may raise heart rate and make it harder to relax before sleep. Finally, paying attention to diet and lifestyle choices can help improve sleep. Avoid consuming large meals, caffeine, or alcohol in the hours leading up to bedtime, as these can interfere with sleep cycles. Instead, opt for a light snack that promotes relaxation, such as a small serving of yogurt or a banana. In conclusion, improving sleep quality involves a combination of consistency, environment, lifestyle habits, and relaxation techniques. By aligning your daily routines with these strategies, you can enhance your sleep, support physical recovery, and promote mental clarity, all of which contribute to better health and longevity. Taking a proactive approach to sleep can lead to improved energy levels, mood regulation, and long-term well-being. Restorative practices for rejuvenation. Restorative practices are essential for rejuvenating both the body and mind, helping to reverse the effects of stress, fatigue, and the aging process. These practices focus on healing and recovery, encouraging balance, vitality, and long-term health. While sleep is a key restorative process, there are other methods and lifestyle choices that can enhance rejuvenation, support physical healing, and improve mental well-being. Incorporating restorative practices into daily life can help slow down the aging process and promote overall longevity. One of the most effective restorative practices is mindfulness meditation. This practice involves focusing the mind on the present moment, cultivating awareness without judgment. Meditation has been shown to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and decrease inflammation, factors that contribute to premature aging and chronic illness. Regular mindfulness practice can improve emotional regulation, reduce anxiety and depression, and enhance cognitive function. It also supports physical recovery by calming the nervous system and improving sleep quality, which is vital for rejuvenation. By dedicating time each day to meditation, individuals can reset their mental state and foster a sense of inner peace, allowing the body to heal and recover more effectively. Yoga is another powerful restorative practice that promotes physical and mental rejuvenation. The combination of gentle stretching, breathing exercises, and mindful movement helps to release tension, improve flexibility, and enhance circulation. Yoga also supports the nervous system by activating the parasympathetic response, which helps to reduce stress and foster relaxation. Many restorative yoga practices, such as yin or hatha yoga, focus on long-held postures that stimulate deep muscle relaxation and promote recovery from physical exertion. Regular practice can reduce the physical symptoms of aging, such as joint stiffness and muscle tension, while also improving mental clarity and emotional well-being. Another important practice for rejuvenation is the use of restorative touch therapies, such as massage and acupuncture. These therapies help release physical tension, stimulate circulation, and support the body's natural healing processes. Massage therapy, in particular, is known for its ability to reduce muscle soreness, improve sleep, and reduce stress hormones, all of which contribute to physical and mental rejuvenation. Acupuncture works by stimulating specific points on the body to promote energy flow and balance, helping to alleviate pain, reduce inflammation, and support overall wellness. Both of these therapies can be especially beneficial for individuals looking to recover from physical strain or chronic conditions. In addition to physical practices, taking regular time for relaxation and hobbies can be incredibly rejuvenating. Engaging in activities that bring joy, such as creative pursuits, nature walks, or spending quality time with loved ones, can provide emotional restoration and a sense of fulfillment. These practices promote mental rejuvenation by reducing stress and providing a sense of purpose, both of which contribute to long-term health and longevity. In conclusion, restorative practices play a vital role in rejuvenating the body and mind. Incorporating activities such as mindfulness meditation, yoga, touch therapies, and relaxation into daily life can support healing, improve emotional well-being, and slow the effects of aging. By embracing these practices, individuals can experience enhanced vitality, better physical health, and a greater sense of balance and resilience, ultimately leading to a longer, more fulfilling life. Chapter 6: The Role of Social Connections. Social connections play a critical role in promoting health, happiness, and longevity. As humans, we are inherently social beings, and maintaining meaningful relationships has been linked to various aspects of well-being, including improved physical health, mental stability, and even longer life expectancy. In the context of aging, social connections become even more important, as they provide emotional support, reduce stress, and offer opportunities for engagement that promote cognitive function and a sense of purpose. One of the most significant ways that social connections contribute to longevity is through their impact on emotional health. Positive relationships and a strong social network act as buffers against stress and anxiety, two factors that can accelerate aging and contribute to a range of chronic illnesses. Social support fosters emotional resilience, which can help individuals cope with life's challenges and recover from adversity. Strong relationships, whether with family, friends, or community members, can also help reduce feelings of loneliness, a condition that has been linked to an increased risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even mortality. By staying socially engaged, individuals can experience greater happiness and a more fulfilling life, both of which are associated with better physical health. In addition to emotional support, social connections also encourage physical health through shared activities and mutual care. Engaging in physical activities such as walking, exercising, or participating in social clubs or group activities fosters an active lifestyle, which is essential for maintaining physical function and preventing age-related diseases. Group exercise, like yoga or dancing, offers both the physical benefits of movement and the social benefits of interaction, enhancing overall well-being. Additionally, having a supportive network means having people to rely on for help with health-related issues, whether it's transportation to medical appointments or assistance during recovery from illness. Social connections increase the likelihood of adopting healthy behaviors and seeking medical care when necessary, contributing to longer and healthier lives. Cognitive health also benefits from social connections. Regular social interaction stimulates the brain, encouraging mental clarity and memory retention. Studies have shown that people who maintain strong social networks tend to experience slower rates of cognitive decline as they age. Engaging in conversations, learning new skills, and participating in mentally stimulating activities with others can help keep the brain sharp and reduce the risk of developing conditions such as Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. Socializing and staying connected provides a form of cognitive exercise that is just as essential for brain health as physical exercise is for the body. Furthermore, social connections contribute to a sense of purpose, which is a vital aspect of overall health. Having close relationships with others, contributing to a community, or participating in meaningful activities can create a sense of belonging and value. This sense of purpose has been shown to have positive effects on longevity, as it can boost mood, reduce stress, and enhance life satisfaction. In conclusion, social connections are integral to maintaining a healthy and fulfilling life. They offer emotional support, encourage physical activity, stimulate cognitive function, and provide a sense of purpose. As individuals age, nurturing and fostering meaningful relationships becomes more important, as these connections contribute to both a longer and more joyful life. Investing time and energy into social bonds is not just beneficial for emotional health, but it is also a key factor in promoting longevity and overall well-being. How relationships contribute to a longer life. Relationships are not only crucial for emotional support and personal fulfillment, but also play a fundamental role in promoting longevity and overall health. Research consistently shows that individuals with strong social connections tend to live longer, healthier lives, compared to those who are isolated or lack meaningful relationships. The impact of relationships on longevity is far-reaching, influencing various aspects of physical, mental, and emotional well-being. One of the primary ways that relationships contribute to a longer life is through the reduction of stress. Chronic stress is known to be a significant contributor to many age-related diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. When individuals are isolated or lack close social bonds, stress can build up more easily, leading to negative health consequences. In contrast, healthy relationships provide emotional support that helps buffer against stress. Having a strong network of family, friends, or community members offers reassurance, empathy, and a sense of security, which reduces the impact of stress and its harmful effects on the body. By mitigating stress, relationships can help prevent the onset of chronic diseases and promote longevity. Social connections also encourage healthier behaviors, which directly contribute to a longer life. People in strong relationships are more likely to engage in activities that promote physical health, such as exercising, eating nutritious meals, and maintaining a regular sleep schedule. Socializing can involve physical activities, whether it's going for walks, attending fitness classes, or participating in team sports, which all help to maintain cardiovascular health, muscle strength, and flexibility. Furthermore, individuals with close relationships are often more motivated to seek medical attention when needed and adhere to prescribed treatments, knowing that they have the support of their loved ones. The mental and cognitive benefits of relationships also play a significant role in longevity. Regular social interaction stimulates the brain, keeping it sharp and engaged. Studies have shown that people who maintain strong social networks are less likely to experience cognitive decline as they age. Engaging in conversations, learning new things together, or simply spending quality time with others helps preserve cognitive function and prevent the onset of dementia or Alzheimer's disease. The mental stimulation provided by relationships also improves mood, decreases feelings of loneliness, and boosts overall mental health, which are all important factors in maintaining a long life. Relationships also provide a sense of purpose, which is essential for emotional well-being and longevity. Having meaningful connections gives individuals something to live for and a reason to stay engaged in life. Whether it's caring for a family, contributing to a community, or simply enjoying the companionship of others, these bonds create a sense of belonging and fulfillment. People who have a sense of purpose are more likely to take better care of their health, maintain a positive outlook on life, and persevere through challenges. This sense of purpose has been linked to lower rates of depression, improved immune function, and a greater overall life satisfaction, all of which are critical for longevity. In conclusion, relationships have a profound effect on longevity by reducing stress, encouraging healthier behaviors, enhancing mental and cognitive health, and providing a sense of purpose. The emotional support, physical activity, and intellectual stimulation provided by close relationships are vital in maintaining both mental and physical health throughout life. As such, fostering strong, meaningful relationships is one of the most effective strategies for promoting a longer and healthier life. Building and maintaining meaningful connections. Building and maintaining meaningful connections is essential for fostering long-term well-being, emotional support, and a sense of purpose. These relationships contribute not only to mental and emotional health, but also to physical longevity. While forming new connections may seem challenging at times, especially as we age, it is possible to cultivate and nurture relationships that provide a sense of belonging and fulfillment. The key lies in the quality of the connections rather than the quantity, emphasizing genuine interactions and deep bonds that can withstand the tests of time. One of the first steps in building meaningful connections is being open and receptive to others. Authenticity is crucial in forming lasting relationships. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and express our true thoughts and feelings, we invite others to do the same, creating deeper emotional connections. Being genuinely interested in others, listening attentively, and showing empathy strengthens these bonds, making the relationship more impactful. Engaging in open and honest communication is a cornerstone of any meaningful relationship, whether with a partner, friend, family member, or colleague. Investing time and energy into relationships is another essential aspect of maintaining meaningful connections. While busy schedules can make it challenging to prioritize social interactions, dedicating time to spend with loved ones is crucial for sustaining close relationships. Regularly checking in, planning activities together, or simply offering support during difficult times strengthens the emotional bond between individuals. This ongoing effort demonstrates commitment and care, reinforcing the foundation of the relationship. Moreover, maintaining meaningful connections requires effort and adaptability. Life circumstances may change, and so do people. To ensure that relationships remain strong, it's important to adapt to these changes and continue finding ways to connect. This may involve adjusting expectations, being flexible with communication, or finding new common ground. When relationships are challenged by distance, differing life stages, or other obstacles, patience and understanding are key. Practicing forgiveness and resolving conflicts with respect and empathy helps prevent misunderstandings from damaging the bond. In addition to nurturing existing relationships, actively seeking new opportunities to connect with others can also contribute to a fulfilling life. Joining community groups, volunteering, or pursuing hobbies that involve interaction with like-minded individuals can introduce new people into your life, leading to potential lasting friendships. While building new connections may require stepping out of your comfort zone, it can provide a sense of enrichment and purpose that enhances overall well-being. Finally, maintaining a balance in relationships is essential for emotional health. While it is important to cultivate meaningful connections with others, it is equally important to maintain a healthy sense of independence. Having personal interests, self-care routines, and alone time allows individuals to recharge and preserve their mental health, ensuring that relationships remain healthy and sustainable. In conclusion, building and maintaining meaningful connections is a lifelong endeavor that significantly impacts overall health and longevity. Through authentic communication, investing time and effort, adapting to change, and seeking new opportunities to connect, individuals can form relationships that contribute to a more fulfilling and longer life. These relationships provide emotional support, mental stimulation, and a sense of purpose, all of which are essential for promoting both happiness and longevity. The impact of loneliness on aging. Loneliness is a significant factor that can accelerate the aging process, both mentally and physically. As people age, the risk of experiencing loneliness increases, particularly as they may face life changes such as retirement, the loss of loved ones, or health challenges that limit social interaction. The effects of loneliness are far-reaching, impacting not only emotional well-being but also physical health, cognitive function, and overall longevity. Understanding the profound impact of loneliness on aging is crucial for finding ways to mitigate its effects and promote a longer, healthier life. One of the most direct consequences of loneliness is its impact on mental health. Loneliness has been strongly linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety, both of which can have long-lasting effects on well-being. The feeling of being isolated can lead to negative thought patterns, reduced self-esteem, and a diminished sense of purpose. Over time, this emotional strain can become chronic, contributing to a decline in mental health. In older adults, the lack of regular social interaction can exacerbate feelings of sadness and hopelessness, leading to more severe mental health issues if not addressed. The physical effects of loneliness are equally concerning. Research has shown that chronic loneliness is associated with an increased risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and inflammation. These conditions are known to contribute to the aging process, accelerating the onset of age-related diseases and shortening lifespan. The stress caused by loneliness triggers the release of stress hormones such as cortisol, which over time can damage the cardiovascular system, impair immune function, and increase susceptibility to illness. Additionally, loneliness can lead to poor lifestyle choices, such as a lack of exercise, poor diet, and insufficient sleep, all of which negatively affect overall health and well-being. Cognitively, loneliness can also accelerate mental decline. Social isolation has been shown to increase the risk of cognitive disorders such as dementia and Alzheimer's disease. The lack of social engagement, which typically stimulates the brain through conversation, problem solving, and learning new things, leads to a decrease in mental sharpness. Older adults who are socially isolated tend to experience faster cognitive decline than those who remain actively engaged with others. The absence of stimulating interactions can also contribute to a lack of motivation, further hindering cognitive health. Beyond the immediate health effects, loneliness can also reduce the likelihood of seeking medical care or adopting healthy behaviors. Individuals who feel disconnected from others may not reach out for help when experiencing health problems or may be less likely to participate in social activities that promote well-being. This can lead to a cycle of neglect and further isolation, making it more difficult to break free from the negative effects of loneliness. In conclusion, loneliness is a powerful force that can accelerate the aging process and negatively impact both physical and mental health. It is associated with a range of health risks, including cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and mental health disorders. Recognizing the detrimental effects of loneliness and taking steps to foster social connections, engage in meaningful activities, and seek support when needed are essential for mitigating its impact and promoting a longer, healthier life. Community, purpose, and health. The connection between community, purpose, and health is profound, with research showing that a sense of belonging and having a meaningful purpose in life are key factors in promoting longevity and overall well-being. As people age, their need for social connection and a sense of purpose becomes increasingly important. These factors not only enrich lives, but also protect against a range of physical, mental, and emotional challenges that can arise as we grow older. Community provides a network of support, encouragement, and engagement that can significantly improve quality of life. Whether through family, friends, or a broader social group, having a strong sense of community reduces feelings of loneliness and isolation, which are associated with a number of health issues, including depression and cardiovascular disease. Being part of a community gives individuals a sense of security, knowing that they have people to turn to in times of need. These connections also offer opportunities for shared experiences, which can increase happiness and mental stimulation. Social engagement within a community, whether through group activities, volunteering, or simply spending time with others, helps maintain a healthy social life and fosters a sense of belonging. Purpose, closely tied to community, plays an equally important role in health and longevity. A clear sense of purpose provides motivation and direction, giving individuals something to strive for, even in later years. Research has shown that having a strong sense of purpose is linked to better physical health, lower levels of stress, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases. Purpose drives individuals to take better care of themselves, stay active, and engage in behaviors that support long-term health. This can include maintaining social connections, staying mentally engaged, and pursuing passions that bring joy and fulfillment. Having a sense of community and purpose also contributes to mental and emotional resilience, which is essential for navigating life's inevitable challenges. As people age, they may face significant changes, such as the loss of loved ones, health issues, or the challenges of aging. However, those who feel connected to others and have a clear purpose are better equipped to cope with these challenges. A supportive community provides emotional comfort, while purpose offers a reason to keep moving forward. Together, these factors reduce stress, enhance coping skills, and improve emotional well-being. In addition to the emotional and psychological benefits, community and purpose also have direct physical health benefits. Studies have found that individuals with a strong sense of purpose tend to have lower levels of inflammation, healthier cardiovascular function, and even longer lifespans. Community engagement and a sense of purpose encourage individuals to stay active, both physically and mentally, which has positive effects on overall health. Social interaction and community involvement can keep the body and mind engaged, reducing the risks of cognitive decline and chronic illness. In conclusion, the combination of community and purpose is a powerful force for health and longevity. Social connections provide support, reduce loneliness, and foster happiness, while a sense of purpose motivates individuals to live actively and meaningfully. Together, these elements contribute to a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life, underscoring the importance of nurturing relationships and finding meaning in everyday existence. Chapter 7: Hormonal Balance and Anti-Aging Therapies. Hormonal balance plays a pivotal role in the aging process, influencing everything from energy levels and metabolism to mood and cognitive function. As we age, the natural decline in hormone production can contribute to many of the physical and emotional changes associated with aging, including decreased muscle mass, slower metabolism, and reduced resilience to stress. Understanding the role of hormones in aging and exploring anti-aging therapies that support hormonal health can provide valuable tools for enhancing longevity and vitality. One of the most significant hormonal changes occurs during midlife, with the onset of menopause in women and andropause in men. These transitions are marked by a reduction in key hormones such as estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. The decline in these hormones can lead to symptoms like fatigue, loss of bone density, decreased libido, and changes in mood. While these changes are natural, they can also increase the risk of age-related diseases such as osteoporosis, cardiovascular conditions, and cognitive decline. Supporting hormonal health during these transitions is crucial for maintaining quality of life and mitigating potential health risks. In addition to reproductive hormones, other hormones play a key role in the aging process. For instance, growth hormone and insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1, are involved in maintaining muscle mass, tissue repair, and overall vitality. Similarly, cortisol, the stress hormone, tends to become dysregulated with age, contributing to increased inflammation and a higher risk of chronic diseases. Thyroid hormones, which regulate metabolism, also commonly decline with age, leading to slower metabolism and energy imbalances. Addressing these hormonal changes can have a significant impact on how well individuals age. Anti-aging therapies aimed at restoring hormonal balance are gaining attention for their potential benefits. Hormone replacement therapy, HRT, is a common intervention for alleviating the symptoms of hormonal decline, particularly in women experiencing menopause. In men, testosterone replacement therapy can help address the effects of low testosterone. However, these treatments are not without risks and must be approached cautiously, with guidance from a qualified healthcare provider. Beyond traditional HRT, other therapies focus on supporting the body's natural ability to maintain hormonal balance. Lifestyle changes such as regular exercise, a nutrient-rich diet, stress management, and adequate sleep can have a profound effect on hormonal health. Additionally, certain supplements and plant-based adaptogens like ashwagandha and maca may help support the endocrine system and promote hormonal equilibrium. Emerging anti-aging therapies, such as peptide therapy and regenerative medicine approaches, also show promise in optimizing hormonal health. These therapies aim to stimulate the body's own production of hormones or repair age-related damage, offering potential for healthier aging. In summary, hormonal balance is a cornerstone of healthy aging, influencing physical, emotional, and cognitive well-being. By understanding hormonal changes and exploring therapies that support balance, individuals can enhance their quality of life, minimize age-related health risks, and promote longevity. Whether through lifestyle modifications, traditional hormone replacement, or innovative therapies, maintaining hormonal health is an essential part of an anti-aging strategy. The science of hormones and aging. Hormones are powerful chemical messengers that regulate nearly every function in the human body, from growth and metabolism to mood and immune response. As we age, the intricate hormonal balance that supports these processes begins to shift, contributing to many of the changes associated with aging. Understanding the science behind hormones and their role in aging provides valuable insight into how we can mitigate their effects and promote healthier, longer lives. Aging is often accompanied by a gradual decline in the production of key hormones. For instance, growth hormone levels peak during adolescence and early adulthood, supporting tissue repair, cell regeneration, and muscle growth. However, these levels decline significantly with age, leading to reduced muscle mass, slower healing, and changes in skin elasticity. Similarly, sex hormones such as estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone decrease over time, influencing reproductive health, energy levels, and bone density. These hormonal changes are natural, but can lead to symptoms such as fatigue, mood swings, and increased vulnerability to age-related diseases. In addition to declines in hormone production, aging can also disrupt the delicate interplay between different hormonal systems. For example, cortisol, the hormone associated with stress, tends to become dysregulated in older adults. Chronic elevation of cortisol can lead to increased inflammation, impaired immune function, and accelerated cellular aging. Insulin, a hormone crucial for regulating blood sugar levels, often becomes less effective with age, contributing to a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. These imbalances highlight the complex ways hormones interact and affect the aging process. The decline in hormonal function is not uniform and can vary significantly between individuals. Genetics, lifestyle, and environmental factors all influence how hormones shift with age. For instance, individuals who maintain an active lifestyle, eat a balanced diet, and manage stress effectively often experience a slower decline in hormonal health. On the other hand, poor lifestyle choices, chronic stress, and exposure to environmental toxins can exacerbate hormonal imbalances, accelerating the aging process. Recent advances in science have shed light on the potential to support hormonal health through targeted interventions. Hormone replacement therapy, HRT, has been used to address deficiencies in estrogen and testosterone, improving symptoms such as reduced bone density and low energy levels. While effective in some cases, HRT is not without risks and must be tailored to each individual. New therapies, including peptides and regenerative medicine approaches, offer emerging solutions for addressing age-related hormonal changes. Lifestyle modifications also play a crucial role in maintaining hormonal balance. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and quality sleep can significantly influence hormone production and regulation. These practices support the body's natural ability to adapt to aging, mitigating the effects of hormonal decline. In conclusion, hormones are deeply intertwined with the aging process, influencing physical, emotional, and metabolic health. Understanding the science of hormones and aging allows us to develop strategies to maintain hormonal balance, minimize age-related changes, and promote longevity. By combining lifestyle interventions with emerging therapeutic options, individuals can take proactive steps toward healthier aging. Bioidentical hormone therapy. Bioidentical hormone therapy, BHT, is an increasingly popular approach to managing the hormonal imbalances that accompany aging. Unlike conventional hormone replacement therapies, which use synthetic or animal-derived hormones, bioidentical hormones are chemically identical to the hormones naturally produced by the human body. This key distinction has made BHT a preferred choice for individuals seeking a more natural option for addressing age-related hormonal changes and their associated symptoms. Bioidentical hormones are commonly used to replace estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, which decline significantly as we age. For women, menopause often brings a steep drop in estrogen and progesterone levels, leading to symptoms like hot flashes, mood swings, insomnia, and decreased bone density. In men, age-related declines in testosterone, sometimes referred to as andropause, can result in fatigue, reduced muscle mass, lowered libido, and mental fog. By restoring hormone levels to a more youthful balance, BHT aims to alleviate these symptoms and improve overall well-being. The hormones used in BHT are typically derived from plant sources, such as soy or yams, and processed to be molecularly identical to human hormones. This molecular match is believed to allow bioidentical hormones to interact with the body's receptors more precisely, potentially leading to better outcomes and fewer side effects compared to synthetic alternatives. Proponents of BHT argue that this close mimicry of natural hormones enhances the therapy's effectiveness and safety profile. Bioidentical hormone therapy can be administered in a variety of forms, including creams, gels, patches, pills, and injections. The choice of delivery method often depends on individual needs and preferences, as well as the specific hormones being replaced. Unlike standardized doses in traditional hormone replacement therapies, BHT is often tailored to the individual. Customized formulations are prepared based on blood tests, saliva tests, or symptom evaluations, allowing for a more personalized approach to hormone balance. Despite its growing popularity, BHT is not without controversy. Critics argue that the perceived natural label can lead to the misconception that BHT is inherently safer than synthetic hormone therapy, even though long-term studies comparing the two are limited. Additionally, compounded bioidentical hormones, which are custom mixed by pharmacies, are not regulated as strictly as commercially manufactured hormone therapies, raising concerns about consistency, purity, and efficacy. When considering BHT, it is essential to consult with a qualified healthcare provider who can evaluate individual needs, assess risks, and monitor progress. Regular follow-up appointments and hormone level testing are crucial to ensure that therapy is both safe and effective. In summary, bioidentical hormone therapy offers a promising option for individuals seeking to manage the symptoms of hormonal decline associated with aging. While its personalized approach and molecular similarity to natural hormones make it appealing, careful consideration and medical oversight are necessary to maximize its benefits and minimize potential risks. The role of growth hormone and other anti-aging treatments. Growth hormone, GH, has garnered significant attention in the realm of anti-aging treatments due to its profound impact on metabolism, muscle mass, and cellular repair. Produced by the pituitary gland, GH plays a vital role in growth and development during youth and continues to support tissue maintenance and regeneration throughout life. However, as we age, GH levels naturally decline, contributing to many signs of aging, such as reduced muscle mass, increased fat accumulation, and slower healing processes. This decline has led to the exploration of growth hormone supplementation as a potential anti-aging therapy. Growth hormone therapy involves administering synthetic GH to restore levels closer to those seen in younger individuals. Proponents claim that GH therapy can increase muscle strength, enhance bone density, improve skin elasticity, and boost overall vitality. Some studies suggest that GH can improve exercise capacity and aid in reducing body fat, making it an attractive option for those seeking to counteract the physical decline associated with aging. Despite these benefits, GH therapy is not without risks and controversy. Excessive or unregulated use of GH can lead to adverse effects, including joint pain, swelling, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of certain cancers. Additionally, the long-term safety of GH therapy remains unclear, and its use as an anti-aging treatment has not been approved by regulatory agencies in many countries. It is primarily prescribed for individuals with clinically diagnosed growth hormone deficiencies rather than for general age-related declines. Beyond GH, other emerging anti-aging treatments focus on optimizing hormonal health and cellular function. Peptide therapies, for instance, aim to stimulate the body's natural production of GH and other beneficial hormones. These small chains of amino acids mimic the body's signaling molecules, potentially offering a safer and more targeted approach to hormone regulation. Another avenue of interest is the use of senolytics, a class of drugs designed to eliminate senescent cells, damaged cells that accumulate with age and contribute to inflammation and tissue dysfunction. By targeting and clearing these cells, senolytics may help mitigate age-related decline and improve overall health. Additional treatments include NAD+ boosters, which aim to enhance cellular energy production and repair mechanisms, and regenerative therapies like stem cell treatments, which seek to repair damaged tissues and rejuvenate aging organs. While promising, many of these therapies are still in experimental stages and require further research to determine their efficacy and safety. In conclusion, growth hormone and other anti-aging treatments represent exciting but complex approaches to combating the effects of aging. While these therapies hold potential, they should be approached with caution and undertaken only under the guidance of qualified medical professionals. Integrating these innovations with proven lifestyle strategies remains the most balanced path to healthy aging. Hormonal supplements, myths versus facts. Hormonal supplements are often marketed as a quick fix for age-related changes, promising benefits such as increased energy, improved mood, and enhanced physical performance. While some claims have a basis in scientific research, many are exaggerated or misrepresented, leading to widespread misconceptions. Understanding the myths and facts surrounding hormonal supplements is essential for making informed decisions about their use. One common myth is that all hormonal supplements are inherently safe because they are natural. Many over-the-counter supplements, such as those claiming to boost testosterone or support adrenal health, contain herbal ingredients or synthetic compounds that mimic hormonal activity. However, natural does not always mean safe or effective. These products are often poorly regulated, with inconsistent dosages and potential contaminants, making it difficult to determine their safety and efficacy. Another misconception is that hormonal supplements can reverse aging. While some hormones, such as testosterone, estrogen, and growth hormone, do play a role in maintaining youthful vitality, supplementing them indiscriminately does not stop the aging process. Aging is a complex biological phenomenon influenced by genetics, environment, and lifestyle, and no single hormone can act as a fountain of youth. Misuse of these supplements can even accelerate certain age-related health issues, such as cardiovascular problems or hormone-related cancers. On the factual side, there is evidence that properly prescribed hormonal therapies can address specific deficiencies and improve quality of life. For example, testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, may benefit men with clinically low testosterone levels, alleviating symptoms such as fatigue, reduced muscle mass, and low libido. Similarly, estrogen and progesterone therapies can help manage menopause symptoms like hot flashes and bone density loss. These treatments, however, require careful medical supervision to minimize risks and tailor dosages to individual needs. Another fact is that not all hormonal supplements work as advertised. Many products claim to balance hormones or boost metabolism without providing substantial scientific evidence to back these claims. Consumers should be cautious of marketing hype and seek advice from healthcare professionals before starting any supplement regimen. It is also important to recognize that lifestyle factors significantly impact hormonal health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, stress management, and adequate sleep can naturally support hormone regulation and are often more effective and sustainable than relying on supplements. In conclusion, hormonal supplements can be helpful when used appropriately, but they are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Separating myths from facts and consulting with qualified healthcare providers are critical steps in safely navigating the world of hormonal supplementation. Combining medical interventions with healthy lifestyle choices remains the most reliable strategy for promoting long-term hormonal balance and overall well-being. Chapter 8: Medical Advances and Lifespan Extension. The quest to extend human lifespan has driven remarkable advancements in medical science, offering new possibilities for longevity and health. Innovations in biotechnology, personalized medicine, and regenerative therapies are revolutionizing our understanding of aging and its underlying processes. These breakthroughs promise not only to extend lifespan, but also to improve the quality of life in later years. One of the most exciting areas of research is the field of genomics, where scientists are uncovering the genetic factors that influence aging. Technologies such as CRISPR gene editing allow researchers to target specific genes associated with cellular repair, resilience, and longevity. For example, studies on animals have demonstrated the ability to delay the onset of age-related diseases by manipulating genes linked to cellular senescence, a process where damaged cells cease to divide and contribute to tissue degeneration. These findings open the door to potential therapies that could slow or even reverse certain aspects of aging in humans. Regenerative medicine is another transformative area, particularly in the use of stem cell therapies. Stem cells have the unique ability to develop into different types of cells and repair damaged tissues. Research in this field has led to promising treatments for degenerative conditions such as Parkinson's disease, heart failure, and osteoarthritis. By replenishing the body's supply of healthy cells, stem cell therapies aim to restore function and vitality in aging tissues and organs. The rise of precision medicine, which tailors treatments to an individual's unique genetic and biological profile, also holds immense promise for extending healthy lifespan. Advances in diagnostics and data analysis enable healthcare providers to identify risks for age-related diseases earlier and create customized interventions. These could include targeted medications, lifestyle adjustments, and nutritional plans designed to optimize health and delay the onset of chronic conditions. Another frontier in lifespan extension is the development of senolytics, drugs designed to eliminate senescent cells. These cells accumulate with age and contribute to inflammation and tissue dysfunction. By selectively removing these zombie cells, senolytics aim to rejuvenate tissues, improve organ function, and reduce the risk of age-related diseases such as cancer, diabetes, and cardiovascular disorders. Despite these groundbreaking advances, ethical and accessibility concerns remain. The high costs of cutting-edge therapies and potential disparities in access could create inequities in who benefits from these innovations. Moreover, the long-term implications of dramatically extending lifespan raise complex societal questions about resource allocation, overpopulation, and the nature of aging itself. In summary, medical advances offer unprecedented opportunities to extend lifespan and improve health. While these innovations are promising, they must be approached with careful consideration of their broader implications, ensuring they benefit individuals and society as a whole. Cutting-edge anti-aging research. The field of anti-aging research is rapidly evolving, driven by groundbreaking discoveries that could redefine the way we approach aging. From molecular biology to artificial intelligence, scientists are harnessing advanced technologies to uncover the mechanisms behind aging and develop interventions to slow, halt, or even reverse its effects. One of the most exciting areas of study focuses on cellular senescence, a process where damaged or old cells stop dividing but remain active, releasing harmful inflammatory signals. These senescent cells accumulate with age, contributing to chronic inflammation and tissue dysfunction. Researchers are exploring senolytic drugs, which selectively target and eliminate senescent cells as a way to rejuvenate tissues and reduce the risk of age-related diseases such as cancer, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegeneration. Early trials in animals have shown promising results, and human studies are now underway. Another breakthrough involves the study of epigenetics, which examines how environmental factors influence gene expression without altering the underlying DNA sequence. Aging is often associated with epigenetic changes that disrupt normal cellular function. Scientists are working on therapies that reprogram these epigenetic markers, effectively resetting cells to a more youthful state. This approach has shown potential in preclinical studies, including the restoration of vision in aged mice. The role of mitochondrial function in aging is also a key focus. Mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouses of the cell, produce the energy required for cellular processes. Over time, mitochondrial efficiency declines, leading to reduced energy production and increased oxidative stress. Researchers are investigating compounds like NAD+ precursors and mitochondrial-targeted antioxidants to enhance mitochondrial health and slow the aging process. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are playing a pivotal role in accelerating anti-aging research. By analyzing vast data sets, AI can identify patterns and potential therapeutic targets far more quickly than traditional methods. For instance, AI has been used to discover novel molecules that mimic caloric restriction, a dietary intervention proven to extend lifespan in various organisms. Beyond these specific interventions, whole-body rejuvenation therapies such as parabiosis, the transfusion of young blood or plasma, are being studied for their ability to improve cognitive and physical function in older individuals. While controversial, these experiments are shedding light on how systemic factors influence aging. Although much of this research is still in experimental stages, the implications are profound. The ultimate goal is not merely to extend lifespan, but to enhance health span, the period of life spent in good health. With ongoing advancements, the dream of significantly delaying or reversing aging may one day become a reality, fundamentally transforming human health and longevity. The role of stem cells and regenerative medicine. Stem cells are at the forefront of regenerative medicine, offering a revolutionary approach to addressing aging and age-related diseases. Unlike most cells in the body, stem cells have the unique ability to differentiate into various cell types and self-renew, making them invaluable for repairing damaged tissues and restoring organ function. As we age, the number and efficiency of stem cells in our bodies decline, contributing to slower healing, reduced resilience, and the onset of degenerative conditions. Regenerative medicine leverages the power of stem cells to combat these effects of aging. One of the most promising applications is in treating diseases such as osteoarthritis, heart failure, and neurodegenerative disorders like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. By introducing healthy stem cells into damaged tissues, researchers aim to stimulate repair processes and replace cells lost to injury or disease. This approach not only alleviates symptoms, but may also address the root causes of these conditions. Stem cell therapies are also being explored for their potential to rejuvenate aging organs. For example, mesenchymal stem cells, MSCs, a type of adult stem cell found in bone marrow and fat tissue, have shown promise in reducing inflammation and promoting tissue repair. These cells can be harvested from a patient's own body, reducing the risk of immune rejection, and then reinfused to support healing and regeneration. Another breakthrough in stem cell research involves induced pluripotent stem cells, iPSCs, which are derived by reprogramming adult cells to an embryonic-like state. iPSCs can differentiate into any cell type, offering immense potential for creating personalized treatments. For instance, scientists are working on using iPSCs to grow replacement tissues or organs in the lab, which could one day eliminate the need for organ transplants and address the problem of donor shortages. Additionally, stem cell research is providing insights into the biology of aging itself. By studying how stem cells function and decline over time, scientists are identifying new targets for anti-aging interventions. For example, research on the signals that activate dormant stem cells could lead to therapies that enhance the body's natural repair mechanisms. Despite its promise, stem cell therapy is not without challenges. Ethical considerations, high costs, and the potential for unintended side effects, such as uncontrolled cell growth, require careful oversight and further research. However, ongoing advancements are steadily overcoming these hurdles, bringing stem cell therapies closer to mainstream clinical use. In summary, stem cells and regenerative medicine represent a transformative avenue for extending health span and addressing the challenges of aging. By harnessing the body's innate capacity for repair, these innovations hold the potential to redefine how we age and treat age-related diseases. Gene editing and longevity, the future of health. Gene editing is revolutionizing our understanding of health and aging, offering unprecedented possibilities for extending lifespan and improving quality of life. By targeting and modifying specific genes, scientists are uncovering ways to delay the aging process, prevent age-related diseases, and enhance cellular resilience. Technologies like CRISPR-Cas9 have accelerated these advancements, making precise genetic alterations more efficient and accessible than ever before. One of the most promising applications of gene editing in longevity research is its potential to address cellular senescence. As we age, damaged cells accumulate in the body, contributing to inflammation and tissue dysfunction. Gene editing tools can selectively target and deactivate pathways that drive senescence, allowing the body to remove these zombie cells and restore tissue health. Early studies in animals have shown remarkable results, including improved organ function and extended lifespan. Another area of focus is repairing DNA damage, a key factor in aging. Over time, cells accumulate mutations in their DNA due to environmental stressors, metabolic processes, and the natural wear of living. These mutations can disrupt normal cellular function and increase the risk of diseases like cancer. Gene editing allows researchers to correct these mutations, improving DNA stability and enhancing cellular longevity. Gene editing is also being explored to enhance resistance to age-related diseases. For example, researchers are investigating ways to activate protective genes associated with longer lifespans, such as the FOXO3 gene, which has been linked to exceptional longevity in humans. Similarly, genes that influence cholesterol metabolism or insulin sensitivity can be modified to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes, two major contributors to mortality. Moreover, advancements in somatic gene editing, which targets specific tissues rather than altering the germline, have made these therapies safer and more ethical. Somatic edits are not passed to offspring, focusing solely on treating the individual. This approach is particularly relevant for aging interventions, where targeted edits in the liver, muscles, or brain could significantly enhance health span. While the potential is immense, challenges remain. Gene editing raises ethical concerns, particularly regarding its misuse for non-therapeutic purposes, such as enhancing physical traits or intelligence. Additionally, the long-term effects of genetic modifications are not fully understood, and unintended consequences could arise. Nevertheless, rigorous research and regulatory frameworks aim to address these risks. In summary, gene editing represents a transformative frontier in the quest for longevity. By tackling the genetic underpinnings of aging and disease, this technology offers the potential to not only extend lifespan, but also redefine the future of human health and vitality. The impact of personalized medicine. Personalized medicine is reshaping healthcare by tailoring medical treatments to an individual's unique genetic makeup, lifestyle, and environment. This revolutionary approach contrasts with the traditional one-size-fits-all model, offering more precise, effective, and preventative care. For those seeking longevity, personalized medicine provides new opportunities to optimize health, delay aging, and mitigate age-related diseases. One of the most significant impacts of personalized medicine is its ability to identify genetic predispositions to specific diseases. By analyzing an individual's genome, healthcare providers can pinpoint mutations or variations that increase the risk for conditions like heart disease, Alzheimer's, or cancer. Early detection of these risks allows for proactive measures, such as lifestyle modifications, targeted therapies, or regular monitoring, significantly improving outcomes. Pharmacogenomics, a key component of personalized medicine, focuses on how genetic differences influence drug responses. Many people metabolize medications differently due to genetic variations, leading to ineffective treatment or adverse reactions. Personalized medicine ensures that patients receive the right drug at the right dose, minimizing side effects and maximizing efficacy. For instance, cancer treatments can be customized based on the genetic profile of both the patient and the tumor, improving survival rates while reducing unnecessary toxicity. In the context of longevity, personalized medicine plays a critical role in disease prevention and health optimization. Advanced diagnostic tools such as whole genome sequencing and biomarker analysis can provide insights into an individual's biological age versus chronological age. This information helps guide interventions, from dietary recommendations and exercise regimens to targeted supplements and therapies aimed at slowing biological aging. Personalized medicine also extends to microbiome analysis, which examines the trillions of microbes living in the human gut. These microbes influence digestion, immunity, and even mental health. By analyzing an individual's microbiome, healthcare providers can recommend tailored diets or probiotics to promote gut health, which has been linked to reduced inflammation and improved longevity. Advances in wearable technology and data analytics further enhance the impact of personalized medicine. Devices that monitor sleep, activity levels, heart rate, and other metrics provide real-time feedback on an individual's health. This continuous data stream allows for dynamic adjustments to health strategies, fostering a proactive approach to wellness. Despite its promise, personalized medicine faces challenges, including high costs, data privacy concerns, and the need for widespread access to genetic testing. However, as technology advances and becomes more affordable, personalized medicine is expected to become a cornerstone of longevity-focused healthcare. Ultimately, personalized medicine empowers individuals to take control of their health, enabling them to age with vitality and extend their years of good health. Chapter 9: Environmental Factors and Aging. Environmental factors play a crucial role in shaping the aging process, influencing everything from the health of our skin to the efficiency of our cellular repair mechanisms. While genetics certainly set the stage for aging, our surroundings and lifestyle choices can significantly accelerate or decelerate the aging process. Understanding how various environmental elements impact our health and longevity is key to creating an environment that promotes aging well. One of the most well-known environmental factors is sunlight. Exposure to ultraviolet, UV, radiation from the sun accelerates the aging of the skin by causing DNA damage, increasing the production of free radicals, and triggering inflammatory responses. This leads to wrinkles, age spots, and a higher risk of skin cancer. To mitigate the effects of UV exposure, sunscreen, protective clothing, and avoiding prolonged sun exposure are essential strategies. Air pollution is another environmental factor linked to accelerated aging. Fine particulate matter and toxic gases found in polluted air can contribute to oxidative stress, inflammation, and even damage to DNA, all of which promote aging at the cellular level. Studies have shown that long-term exposure to pollution is associated with increased risks of heart disease, lung disease, and cognitive decline. Living in cleaner environments, using air purifiers, and reducing exposure to pollutants can help minimize these harmful effects. Dietary factors, heavily influenced by the environment, also play a significant role in aging. The quality of the food we consume, whether organic or laden with pesticides and chemicals, can either support or hinder longevity. Environmental toxins, such as pesticides in non-organic produce or preservatives in processed foods, have been shown to negatively affect cellular health and accelerate the onset of age-related diseases. Opting for organic, whole foods, and reducing exposure to harmful chemicals can have a profound impact on overall health and aging. Stress is another environmental factor that profoundly impacts aging. Chronic stress, often fueled by a demanding work environment, personal relationships, or financial struggles, leads to increased production of the hormone cortisol. Elevated cortisol levels over time can weaken the immune system, damage brain cells, and contribute to cardiovascular disease. Managing stress through relaxation techniques, mindfulness, and creating a balanced lifestyle is crucial for maintaining long-term health. The built environment, including housing, transportation, and urban design, also influences aging. Environments that are designed to be walkable, accessible, and conducive to social engagement help support mobility, mental health, and overall well-being in older adults. Communities with easy access to nature, green spaces, and recreational facilities promote physical activity and social connections, both of which are vital for healthy aging. In conclusion, while we cannot entirely control all environmental factors, we can take proactive steps to reduce harmful exposures and create a supportive environment that promotes healthy aging. By understanding the relationship between our surroundings and our health, we can make choices that optimize our longevity and enhance our quality of life. How the environment affects lifespan. The environment we live in has a profound impact on our lifespan, influencing the rate at which we age and our susceptibility to various health conditions. While genetics provide the blueprint for our health, environmental factors often determine whether we thrive or succumb to illness as we grow older. Understanding how the environment affects lifespan is essential for making choices that enhance health and extend life. Air quality is one of the most significant environmental factors affecting lifespan. Exposure to pollutants such as fine particulate matter, carbon monoxide, and ozone has been linked to a variety of chronic conditions, including respiratory diseases, cardiovascular diseases, and even neurological disorders. Long-term exposure to polluted air can accelerate the aging of the lungs, heart, and brain, contributing to an increased risk of premature death. Those living in urban areas with high pollution levels are particularly vulnerable. But even in less polluted regions, air quality remains an important determinant of health and longevity. Climate and temperature also influence lifespan in ways that are not always immediately obvious. Extreme heat or cold can strain the body, leading to heat-related illnesses, hypothermia, and an increased risk of heart attack or stroke. In addition, warmer climates can exacerbate conditions like asthma or dehydration. Conversely, more temperate climates can foster greater physical activity, a key factor in maintaining health and longevity. The effects of climate change are also becoming increasingly clear, with rising temperatures and extreme weather events contributing to new health challenges, particularly for vulnerable populations such as the elderly. Diet and water quality are also crucial environmental factors in determining lifespan. Access to fresh, nutritious food and clean water has a direct impact on overall health. Diets rich in processed foods, unhealthy fats, and sugars contribute to chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, which can shorten life expectancy. In contrast, environments that promote access to fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains support better health and longevity. Similarly, contaminated water sources can lead to waterborne diseases, affecting life expectancy and quality of life. The built environment, the way cities, neighborhoods, and communities are designed, also plays a pivotal role in how long people live. Walkable neighborhoods, green spaces, safe public areas, and access to healthcare are all factors that encourage physical activity, mental well-being, and community engagement, all of which contribute to longevity. Poorly designed environments, on the other hand, can limit access to healthcare, reduce opportunities for physical activity, and increase stress, all of which negatively impact lifespan. In summary, the environment plays a critical role in determining how long and how well we live. By improving air quality, reducing exposure to harmful chemicals, fostering healthier food systems, and creating supportive living spaces, we can mitigate environmental risks and enhance lifespan. Ultimately, the choices we make regarding where we live, what we eat, and how we manage our surroundings can have a lasting impact on our longevity and quality of life. The importance of clean air, water, and food. The quality of the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we consume plays a fundamental role in our overall health and longevity. These basic environmental elements are essential for maintaining bodily functions, preventing disease, and ensuring the long-term well-being of individuals. Inadequate or contaminated air, water, and food can significantly shorten lifespan, exacerbate chronic health conditions, and accelerate the aging process. Understanding the profound impact these resources have on our health can encourage us to make choices that support both our immediate and future vitality. Clean air is vital for respiratory health, and its quality directly influences heart and lung function. Polluted air, especially in urban areas, contains harmful particles and chemicals, such as nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter, that can cause long-term damage to the lungs, increase the risk of cardiovascular disease, and contribute to respiratory conditions like asthma and bronchitis. Prolonged exposure to poor air quality can accelerate aging by weakening the immune system, increasing inflammation, and increasing susceptibility to chronic diseases. Conversely, clean air, which is rich in oxygen and free from pollutants, allows our bodies to function at their best, supporting cellular repair, reducing stress, and enhancing overall longevity. Water is another cornerstone of health, as it is essential for every bodily function, from temperature regulation to nutrient transportation and waste removal. Clean water ensures proper hydration, which is crucial for maintaining skin elasticity, muscle function, and cognitive health. Contaminated water, however, can introduce harmful bacteria, viruses, and chemicals, leading to a range of health issues, from gastrointestinal disorders to chronic diseases like cancer. Inadequate access to clean water not only poses immediate health risks, but can also lead to long-term complications, diminishing quality of life and lifespan. Ensuring access to safe, clean water is therefore a critical component of longevity. Food, as the fuel for our bodies, has a profound effect on aging and disease prevention. Nutrient-dense foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, provide the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants necessary for cellular repair, immune function, and overall vitality. Clean food, free from pesticides, preservatives, and additives, promotes optimal digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps maintain a healthy weight. In contrast, processed foods high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients contribute to obesity, cardiovascular disease, and metabolic disorders, which can shorten lifespan and accelerate the aging process. In summary, the importance of clean air, water, and food cannot be overstated when it comes to extending lifespan and improving overall health. By prioritizing access to these basic resources, we can create a foundation for longevity that supports both our physical and mental well-being. Ensuring their quality and safety is essential for not only preventing disease, but also fostering a life that is both healthy and sustainable. Minimizing toxins and pollutants. Minimizing exposure to toxins and pollutants is a critical aspect of promoting longevity and maintaining good health. Our modern environment is filled with a range of harmful substances, many of which can negatively impact the body over time, contributing to premature aging, chronic diseases, and even reduced life expectancy. Whether through air, water, food, or household products, toxins can accumulate in the body, creating a burden that hampers our overall well-being. Understanding how to limit exposure to these environmental stressors is essential for protecting long-term health and enhancing lifespan. Air pollution is one of the most pervasive sources of toxins. Outdoor air pollution, particularly in urban areas, contains harmful substances such as particulate matter, nitrogen oxides, sulfur dioxide, and ozone. These pollutants can enter the body through the lungs, leading to chronic conditions like asthma, heart disease, and even neurological decline. Additionally, indoor air pollution from sources like tobacco smoke, household cleaning products, or off-gassing from furniture and building materials can exacerbate respiratory problems and contribute to cognitive decline. Using air purifiers, reducing car emissions, avoiding smoking, and choosing low-toxicity household products can help minimize harmful exposure and protect lung and cardiovascular health. Water contamination is another significant concern when it comes to toxins. Polluted water sources can contain harmful chemicals like lead, pesticides, heavy metals, and bacteria. Chronic exposure to contaminated water can lead to a range of health issues, including digestive disorders, kidney damage, and an increased risk of cancer. To minimize the harmful effects of polluted water, it is crucial to use water filtration systems, drink clean, purified water, and avoid water sources known to be contaminated. The food we consume also plays a crucial role in toxin exposure. Pesticides, herbicides, and synthetic chemicals used in food production can have harmful effects on our health, contributing to inflammation, hormonal imbalances, and chronic disease. Choosing organic, non-GMO foods when possible, and reducing the intake of processed foods that contain additives and preservatives is an effective way to limit exposure to these harmful substances. Washing and peeling fruits and vegetables can also reduce pesticide residue, further minimizing the intake of toxins. Environmental toxins in the home can also have a long-term impact on health. Common household products such as cleaning agents, paints, and cosmetics often contain volatile organic compounds, VOCs, that can release harmful fumes into the air. These chemicals can disrupt the endocrine system, contribute to respiratory problems, and even affect mental health. By opting for natural, non-toxic cleaning products, reducing the use of synthetic fragrances, and ventilating indoor spaces regularly, individuals can significantly reduce their exposure to harmful chemicals. In conclusion, minimizing exposure to toxins and pollutants is essential for extending lifespan and promoting health. Through conscious choices regarding air quality, water purity, food selection, and household products, individuals can significantly reduce their toxic burden, enhance their quality of life, and support their body's natural ability to heal and regenerate. Taking these steps not only protects against premature aging, but fosters a longer, healthier life. Sustainable living for longevity. Sustainable living is not only essential for the health of the planet, but also plays a critical role in promoting long-term personal health and longevity. By making conscious choices that support both environmental and personal well-being, we can reduce harmful exposures, enhance our quality of life, and create a foundation for a longer, healthier existence. Sustainable practices often focus on reducing waste, conserving resources, and making mindful decisions about our daily habits, all of which contribute to both individual and collective longevity. One key aspect of sustainable living is adopting eco-friendly and health-conscious dietary habits. Choosing organic, locally sourced foods not only supports the environment by reducing the carbon footprint associated with industrial farming and food transport, but also offers greater nutritional value. Sustainable diets, rich in whole foods, plant-based ingredients, and fewer processed foods, are associated with better overall health, lower inflammation, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. These dietary choices also promote better digestion, increased energy levels, and improved immune function, all vital for longevity. The way we consume energy and water has a direct impact on both environmental health and personal well-being. Using renewable energy sources, such as solar or wind power, helps reduce the carbon emissions that contribute to climate change, which can negatively impact health. Conserving water through mindful practices like using low-flow appliances, fixing leaks, and reducing overall water consumption can help prevent water scarcity issues, which can lead to health problems and greater disease exposure. Reducing waste, recycling, and choosing products with minimal packaging also contribute to a cleaner, safer environment, which supports longevity by reducing exposure to toxins and pollutants. Physical activity is another cornerstone of sustainable living. Living in communities designed for walking, biking, and outdoor activities not only benefits the environment by reducing car emissions, but also promotes physical and mental health. Access to green spaces and nature encourages regular exercise, which is essential for maintaining mobility, mental sharpness, and overall vitality as we age. Sustainable living that encourages an active lifestyle reduces the likelihood of age-related diseases, such as osteoporosis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Mental and emotional well-being is also enhanced by a sustainable approach to living. Emphasizing work-life balance, reducing stress, and fostering strong social connections are all integral components of a lifestyle that promotes longevity. Sustainable living encourages mindfulness, self-care, and community engagement, which have been shown to reduce stress, enhance happiness, and improve immune function. In summary, sustainable living is not just about protecting the environment. It's a holistic approach to creating a healthier, longer life. By making choices that minimize our environmental impact, conserve resources, and prioritize health, we can create a life that nurtures both our planet and our own well-being. Through sustainable living, we build a foundation for longevity that supports the mind, body, and environment. Chapter 10: Preventive Healthcare for Long Life. Preventive healthcare is one of the most effective strategies for promoting longevity and improving quality of life. Rather than waiting for illness or disease to strike, preventive healthcare focuses on taking proactive steps to maintain optimal health, detect potential issues early, and manage risk factors before they lead to serious complications. By embracing a preventive approach, individuals can significantly reduce the likelihood of chronic conditions, improve overall well-being, and extend their lifespan. One of the foundational aspects of preventive healthcare is regular screenings and checkups. Routine medical exams, including blood pressure checks, cholesterol tests, and cancer screenings, are essential for identifying health risks early. Early detection of conditions like hypertension, diabetes, and cancer greatly improves the chances of successful treatment and can prevent these conditions from progressing to more severe stages. Preventive screenings also help individuals stay informed about their health, allowing them to make adjustments to their lifestyle or treatment plans before significant health problems arise. Another key component of preventive healthcare is vaccinations. Immunizations protect against a range of infectious diseases, some of which can be particularly dangerous as we age. Vaccines for diseases like influenza, pneumonia, shingles, and hepatitis are crucial for older adults as their immune systems may not respond as strongly to infections. Staying up to date on vaccinations is a simple yet powerful preventive measure to reduce the risk of serious illnesses and complications. Lifestyle choices also play a central role in preventive healthcare. Adopting healthy habits, such as a balanced diet, regular physical activity, stress management, and adequate sleep, can reduce the risk of many chronic diseases. For example, maintaining a healthy weight, eating nutrient-dense foods, and exercising regularly help prevent heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Managing stress through relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing exercises can improve heart health, boost immunity, and reduce the risk of mental health conditions like depression and anxiety. Mental health is just as important in preventive healthcare as physical health. Regularly addressing emotional and psychological well-being through counseling, therapy, and stress management can help prevent the development of chronic mental health conditions, such as anxiety disorders or depression. Cultivating emotional resilience and building strong social connections also contribute to better mental health, which in turn supports overall physical health and longevity. Incorporating preventive healthcare into daily life requires commitment and awareness, but the benefits are undeniable. By staying proactive with health screenings, adopting healthy lifestyle choices, and prioritizing mental health, individuals can significantly increase their chances of living a long, healthy life. Preventive healthcare not only helps avoid disease, but also fosters an overall sense of well-being, providing the foundation for a vibrant and fulfilling life. The importance of regular checkups and screenings. Regular checkups and screenings are crucial components of preventive healthcare, serving as the foundation for maintaining long-term health and extending lifespan. These routine medical evaluations provide an opportunity for early detection of potential health issues, allowing individuals to address problems before they become serious or life-threatening. Regular checkups help to identify risk factors, manage chronic conditions, and promote healthier lifestyle choices, all of which contribute to a longer, more vibrant life. One of the primary benefits of regular checkups is early detection. Many serious health conditions, such as cancer, diabetes, and heart disease, often develop without noticeable symptoms in their early stages. Screening tests, such as mammograms, colonoscopies, and blood tests, can help detect these diseases before they cause significant damage. Early detection is critical because it can lead to more effective treatments, better outcomes, and a higher chance of survival. For instance, detecting cancer at an early stage can increase the likelihood of successful treatment and recovery, whereas a late-stage diagnosis may limit treatment options and reduce survival rates. Another important aspect of regular checkups is the ability to monitor and manage risk factors. Conditions such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and obesity are known to increase the risk of developing more serious diseases, including stroke, heart attack, and type 2 diabetes. Through routine checkups, healthcare providers can identify these risk factors and help patients develop strategies to manage them. Whether it's adjusting diet, increasing physical activity, or starting medications, regular visits allow healthcare professionals to offer tailored guidance and interventions to reduce the risk of complications down the road. Beyond detecting diseases and managing risk factors, regular checkups provide an opportunity to engage in ongoing health education. During checkups, individuals can ask questions, receive advice on healthy lifestyle choices, and gain a better understanding of how to take proactive steps to maintain their health. Healthcare providers can offer guidance on nutrition, exercise, mental health, and even stress management, all of which play a crucial role in preventing chronic disease and promoting longevity. In addition to physical health, regular checkups also help to monitor mental and emotional well-being. Mental health is a key component of overall health, and addressing psychological concerns early can prevent them from escalating into more severe issues. Routine checkups offer a chance to discuss stress, anxiety, depression, or other mental health challenges, ensuring that individuals receive the support and resources they need to maintain their emotional and psychological health. In conclusion, regular checkups and screenings are indispensable for preventing disease, managing risk factors, and maintaining overall well-being. By committing to routine medical evaluations, individuals can stay informed about their health, catch potential problems early, and adopt strategies to lead healthier, longer lives. The importance of these preventive measures cannot be overstated, as they lay the groundwork for lifelong health and vitality. Vaccinations and preventing disease. Vaccinations play a pivotal role in preventing disease and enhancing longevity by protecting individuals from a wide range of infections that can have severe or life-threatening consequences. Vaccines stimulate the immune system to recognize and combat specific pathogens, offering long-term immunity against diseases that once claimed countless lives. In the context of aging and overall health, staying up to date with vaccinations is essential for minimizing risks, especially as the immune system becomes less responsive with age. One of the key advantages of vaccines is their ability to prevent infectious diseases that can significantly impact health. Illnesses like influenza, pneumonia, shingles, and hepatitis are not only debilitating, but can also lead to complications that worsen existing chronic conditions or contribute to serious health declines. For example, pneumonia can be particularly dangerous for older adults, leading to hospitalization or even death. Vaccination against pneumococcal disease has been proven to reduce the incidence of pneumonia and its associated risks, including heart and lung complications. In addition to respiratory infections, vaccines also protect against viruses that can cause long-term health issues, such as hepatitis B and HPV. Hepatitis B, if left untreated, can lead to chronic liver disease, cirrhosis, and liver cancer. The hepatitis B vaccine, which is recommended for adults who are at higher risk, can prevent these severe complications and reduce the burden of liver disease. The human papillomavirus, HPV vaccine, offers protection against several types of cancer, including cervical, anal, and throat cancers, which are associated with HPV infections. Shingles, caused by the reactivation of the chickenpox virus, is another example of a vaccine that protects against a painful and potentially debilitating condition. The shingles vaccine, recommended for adults over 50, can prevent outbreaks or reduce their severity, significantly improving quality of life for older individuals. Vaccination is not only beneficial for the individual, but also plays an important role in community health. Widespread vaccination creates herd immunity, reducing the spread of infectious diseases within communities. This is particularly important for those who may have weakened immune systems or who are unable to receive certain vaccines due to medical conditions. By vaccinating ourselves, we contribute to the overall health and safety of the population, especially the most vulnerable. In conclusion, vaccinations are a critical tool in preventing disease, protecting against infections, and promoting longevity. Staying current on recommended vaccines helps individuals maintain good health throughout their lives, reducing the risks associated with age-related immune decline and preventing complications from preventable diseases. Regular vaccinations, alongside other preventive healthcare measures, ensure a longer, healthier life and contribute to public health on a global scale. Early detection of chronic conditions. Early detection of chronic conditions is a cornerstone of preventive healthcare and a critical strategy for extending lifespan and improving quality of life. Chronic diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, often develop gradually with few noticeable symptoms in their early stages. However, by identifying these conditions early, individuals can take proactive steps to manage or even reverse the progression of the disease, significantly reducing the risk of complications and improving long-term health outcomes. One of the key benefits of early detection is the opportunity for timely intervention. For example, hypertension or high blood pressure is a silent condition that often goes unnoticed until it leads to more serious complications like heart attack, stroke, or kidney failure. Regular blood pressure monitoring during checkups can identify elevated levels early, allowing individuals to take steps such as adjusting their diet, increasing physical activity, or starting medication to manage the condition before it leads to severe health problems. Similarly, screening for type 2 diabetes can detect the condition in its pre-diabetic stage, when blood sugar levels are elevated but not yet high enough to be classified as diabetes. Early intervention through dietary changes, increased physical activity, and weight management can prevent or delay the onset of full-blown diabetes, which is associated with complications such as nerve damage, heart disease, and kidney failure. Early detection and lifestyle modifications can greatly improve outcomes and reduce the need for more aggressive treatments later on. Cancer is another area where early detection has a profound impact on survival rates. Many types of cancer, including breast, colon, and cervical cancer, can be detected through routine screenings such as mammograms, colonoscopies, and pap smears. Early-stage cancers are often more treatable, with higher survival rates and less aggressive treatment options. For example, breast cancer caught at an early stage is often confined to the localized area, making surgical removal or radiation highly effective. In addition to specific diseases, early detection helps to identify risk factors that can lead to chronic conditions, such as elevated cholesterol, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. These risk factors can be managed through lifestyle changes or medication to prevent the development of chronic diseases and improve overall health. The earlier a chronic condition is detected, the more manageable it becomes. Routine screenings and regular checkups provide an opportunity to catch these conditions early, allowing individuals to make necessary lifestyle adjustments, seek appropriate treatments, and monitor their health over time. By focusing on early detection, individuals can significantly reduce the burden of chronic diseases, leading to longer, healthier lives. The role of supplements in disease prevention. Supplements can play an important role in disease prevention, especially when it comes to supporting overall health and filling nutritional gaps in the diet. While a balanced, nutrient-dense diet should always be the first line of defense in maintaining good health, certain vitamins, minerals, and other supplements can enhance the body's natural defense mechanisms and help reduce the risk of chronic diseases. The key to effective supplementation lies in understanding how to complement a healthy lifestyle without relying solely on pills or powders to maintain health. One of the most commonly used supplements for disease prevention is vitamin D, which plays a critical role in immune function, bone health, and reducing inflammation. Many people, particularly those who live in areas with limited sunlight or who spend most of their time indoors, may not get enough vitamin D through sunlight alone. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to an increased risk of autoimmune diseases, cardiovascular disease, and certain types of cancer. Supplementing with vitamin D can help improve bone density, boost immune response, and protect against disease. Similarly, omega-3 fatty acids found in fish oil and certain plant-based oils are widely known for their cardiovascular benefits. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, lower triglyceride levels, and improve overall heart health. Regular supplementation with omega-3 fatty acids may help lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other chronic conditions related to poor heart health. Additionally, omega-3s have been linked to brain health, with some studies suggesting they may reduce the risk of cognitive decline and dementia in older adults. Antioxidants like vitamins C and E, as well as compounds like resveratrol, are also popular for their protective effects against oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when there is an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, leading to cell damage and contributing to the aging process and the development of chronic diseases such as cancer and heart disease. By neutralizing free radicals, antioxidants help protect cells and tissues, supporting overall health and potentially reducing the risk of age-related conditions. While supplements can be helpful, it's important to approach them with caution and not assume they are a substitute for a healthy diet and lifestyle. Over-reliance on supplements can lead to imbalances or toxicity, especially with fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and K. It's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen, as some supplements may interact with medications or have side effects. In conclusion, supplements can play a valuable role in disease prevention when used correctly and in conjunction with a healthy lifestyle. They can help fill nutritional gaps, support immune function, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases, but should always be viewed as a complement to, not a replacement for, a balanced diet and regular exercise. With the right approach, supplementation can be a powerful tool in promoting long-term health and longevity. Chapter 11, The Mind-Body Connection. The mind-body connection is a powerful concept that emphasizes the interrelationship between mental and physical health. This connection suggests that our thoughts, emotions, and mental states can directly impact our physical well-being and vice versa. Understanding this relationship is crucial for optimizing longevity and enhancing overall health. Research has shown that positive mental health and a resilient mindset can lead to better immune function, lower inflammation, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases, while poor mental health can contribute to the development of various physical ailments. One of the most compelling aspects of the mind-body connection is the role of stress. Chronic stress, whether due to work, relationships, or other life challenges, can trigger a cascade of physiological responses, including the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. While these hormones are helpful in the short term, preparing the body for fight or flight situations, prolonged exposure to high stress levels can lead to negative outcomes, such as elevated blood pressure, weakened immune function, and an increased risk of heart disease. By managing stress through techniques like mindfulness, relaxation exercises, and physical activity, individuals can mitigate its harmful effects on the body. Similarly, mental health issues such as anxiety and depression can manifest in physical symptoms, including fatigue, headaches, muscle tension, and digestive problems. The brain and body communicate through complex pathways, meaning that a negative mental state can trigger physical changes that exacerbate the symptoms of illness. For example, depression has been linked to chronic pain conditions as well as an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. On the flip side, maintaining a positive mindset, cultivating emotional well-being, and practicing self-compassion can promote physical health by reducing the harmful effects of stress and boosting the body's ability to heal. Conversely, physical health also influences mental well-being. Regular exercise has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression by promoting the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. Additionally, physical activity improves sleep quality, boosts energy levels, and increases self-esteem, all of which contribute to a healthier mental state. The importance of sleep in this equation cannot be overstated, as adequate rest is necessary for both mental and physical recovery. When the body is well rested, cognitive function improves, mood stabilizes, and the body can repair itself more efficiently. In conclusion, the mind-body connection plays a crucial role in achieving optimal health and longevity. By recognizing the profound influence that mental states have on physical health and vice versa, individuals can take steps to nurture both aspects of their well-being. Practices that support mental health, such as mindfulness, therapy, and stress management, combined with physical activities that promote bodily health, create a holistic approach to wellness that can extend life and improve its quality. Understanding the power of positive thinking. Positive thinking is more than just an optimistic mindset. It's a powerful tool that can influence both mental and physical well-being. The belief that maintaining a positive outlook can improve health has gained significant support from scientific research, which shows that how we think can affect the body's response to stress, illness, and overall vitality. By cultivating a positive mental state, individuals may be able to improve their quality of life, reduce their risk of chronic disease, and even enhance their lifespan. At its core, positive thinking involves maintaining an attitude of hope, optimism, and gratitude, even in the face of challenges. This mindset helps individuals focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. When people practice positive thinking, they tend to feel more in control of their lives and less overwhelmed by external stressors. This sense of empowerment can significantly reduce stress levels, which, in turn, positively impacts physical health. Lower stress levels are associated with a reduced risk of conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. The mind's influence on the body is further demonstrated by the placebo effect, where people experience real improvements in their health after receiving a treatment that has no active ingredients simply because they believe it will work. This phenomenon shows how powerful our thoughts are in shaping our physiological outcomes. By maintaining a positive attitude, individuals may activate similar mechanisms within the body that contribute to healing and well-being. Positive thinking also helps in managing negative emotions such as fear, anxiety, and anger. When people adopt an optimistic outlook, they are more likely to reframe negative situations, leading to less emotional distress. This emotional regulation is crucial for maintaining a healthy immune system. Chronic negative emotions can suppress immune function, making the body more vulnerable to illness. On the other hand, positive thinking fosters resilience and adaptability, traits that support long-term health. Moreover, positive thinking is linked to behaviors that promote health. Optimistic individuals are more likely to engage in healthy lifestyle practices, such as exercising regularly, eating a nutritious diet, and seeking medical advice when needed. These proactive behaviors not only contribute to physical wellness, but also enhance psychological well-being by creating a sense of accomplishment and control. In conclusion, the power of positive thinking extends beyond mental attitude to tangible physical benefits. By cultivating an optimistic mindset, individuals can reduce stress, boost immune function, and improve their overall health. Positive thinking encourages a cycle of health-promoting behaviors and emotional resilience that can enhance longevity and lead to a more fulfilling life. The placebo effect and longevity. The placebo effect is a fascinating phenomenon where individuals experience real improvements in their health after receiving an inert treatment, simply because they believe it will work. This effect underscores the profound connection between the mind and body, highlighting how our beliefs, expectations, and mental states can influence our physical well-being. While traditionally seen as a curiosity in clinical trials, the placebo effect offers valuable insights into how positive thinking and self-belief can contribute to longevity and overall health. At its core, the placebo effect demonstrates the power of the mind in healing. When a person believes they are receiving an effective treatment, their brain can trigger a cascade of physiological responses, such as the release of endorphins, which are the body's natural painkillers. This process can lead to improved symptoms and enhanced well-being, even if the treatment itself has no active ingredients. The mind's ability to influence the body in this way is a testament to the potent role of psychological factors in health outcomes. Research has shown that the placebo effect is not just confined to pain relief. It can also impact various health conditions, including depression, anxiety, and even some chronic diseases. In some cases, individuals who receive placebo treatments have reported reductions in symptoms and improvements in quality of life, suggesting that the brain's belief in the treatment's effectiveness can have tangible effects on the body. This highlights the importance of mental and emotional factors in health, as the mind's positive influence can help the body heal and cope with illness more effectively. The placebo effect's connection to longevity is particularly intriguing. When individuals experience positive outcomes from a treatment, even if it's a placebo, they often feel a sense of hope and optimism about their health. This sense of control and belief in improvement can promote healthier behaviors, reduce stress, and improve emotional resilience, all of which are crucial for extending lifespan. People who maintain a positive outlook are more likely to engage in health-promoting behaviors, such as exercising regularly, eating well, and adhering to medical advice. These actions, combined with the psychological benefits of optimism, contribute to a longer and healthier life. While the placebo effect cannot replace effective medical treatments, its implications for longevity are profound. By recognizing the mind's role in healing, individuals can harness the power of positive thinking and self-belief to support their overall health and well-being. Embracing a mindset that fosters hope, optimism, and resilience can not only enhance the quality of life, but may also contribute to living a longer, more vibrant existence. Integrating body and mind for optimal aging. Achieving optimal aging is a holistic process that involves more than just maintaining physical health. It requires the integration of both the body and mind, recognizing that mental and physical well-being are deeply interconnected. By nurturing both aspects simultaneously, individuals can maximize their potential for a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. The first step in integrating body and mind for aging well is acknowledging the significant impact that mental health has on physical health. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can accelerate the aging process by triggering inflammation, suppressing immune function, and contributing to chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Therefore, managing mental health through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and emotional regulation is essential for preventing the premature onset of age-related conditions. In turn, physical health plays a critical role in supporting mental well-being. Regular physical activity has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression by promoting the release of endorphins, which are natural mood enhancers. Exercise also improves cognitive function, helping to preserve memory and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Furthermore, physical health supports the ability to engage in meaningful social interactions, which are crucial for emotional and mental well-being. Staying physically active helps individuals maintain their independence, mobility, and confidence as they age, fostering a sense of autonomy and emotional stability. One of the most powerful tools for integrating body and mind is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness, which involves paying full attention to the present moment without judgment, helps individuals become more aware of both their mental and physical states. This heightened awareness allows for better emotional regulation, reduced stress, and a deeper connection with the body. Mindfulness practices, such as deep breathing exercises and body scans, can lower cortisol levels, promote relaxation, and improve overall health. Nutrition also plays a crucial role in supporting both physical and mental health. A balanced, nutrient-dense diet can enhance cognitive function, reduce the risk of age-related diseases, and stabilize mood. Foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins can help combat inflammation, improve brain function, and support heart health. By choosing foods that nourish both the body and mind, individuals can create a foundation for healthy aging. In conclusion, integrating body and mind for optimal aging is about recognizing the dynamic relationship between mental and physical health. By adopting practices that promote both physical vitality and emotional resilience, individuals can enhance their overall well-being, improve their quality of life, and enjoy a longer, more fulfilling existence. Embracing this holistic approach to aging empowers individuals to not only extend their lifespan, but also to live that life with vitality and purpose. Strategies for cultivating a youthful mindset. A youthful mindset is a powerful tool for enhancing longevity and well-being. It's not just about maintaining physical appearance or energy levels, but fostering a mental state that embraces growth, resilience, and joy at any age. Cultivating a youthful mindset involves adopting attitudes and behaviors that support a positive outlook, encourage lifelong learning, and maintain emotional flexibility. These strategies not only help keep the mind sharp, but also play a crucial role in extending lifespan and improving quality of life. One of the key elements of a youthful mindset is embracing a sense of curiosity and continuous learning. Lifelong learning helps keep the brain engaged, promoting neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections. Engaging in new activities, whether it's learning a new language, taking up a musical instrument, or exploring different hobbies, keeps the mind active and challenges cognitive abilities. This intellectual stimulation reduces the risk of cognitive decline and keeps the mind fresh and vibrant. Another important aspect of a youthful mindset is the ability to stay flexible and open to change. As we age, it's easy to fall into routines or resist change, but those who maintain mental flexibility are better equipped to navigate life's transitions. Whether it's adjusting to new technologies, shifting social dynamics, or altering career paths, embracing change with an open mind fosters resilience and adaptability. This mindset can lead to greater satisfaction in life and less stress, as individuals become more comfortable with uncertainty and less threatened by the passage of time. Positive thinking and optimism also play a significant role in cultivating a youthful mindset. Maintaining a positive outlook, even in challenging situations, can reduce stress and contribute to better health outcomes. Optimistic individuals are more likely to take proactive steps toward health, such as engaging in physical activity, seeking medical advice, and making healthy lifestyle choices. By focusing on what is going well and practicing gratitude, people can shift their perspective and appreciate the present moment, which is key for mental and emotional vitality. Social connections are another critical component of a youthful mindset. Engaging with a supportive social network and building meaningful relationships helps maintain emotional health. People who feel connected and valued are more likely to experience higher levels of happiness, which has a positive impact on both mental and physical health. Staying socially active, whether through family, friends, or community involvement, promotes a sense of purpose and fulfillment. In conclusion, cultivating a youthful mindset is an ongoing process that involves embracing change, staying curious, practicing positivity, and nurturing social connections. By fostering mental resilience and flexibility, individuals can not only extend their lifespan, but also enrich their experiences, staying engaged and joyful as they age. This mindset is a powerful foundation for aging with vitality, purpose, and a sense of well-being. Chapter 12, Building Your Longevity Plan. Creating a longevity plan is an essential step toward achieving a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. While many factors contributing to aging are beyond our control, there is a significant amount we can do to influence the trajectory of our health and well-being. A personalized longevity plan takes into account your unique lifestyle, health needs, and goals, providing a structured approach to extending your lifespan and enhancing the quality of your years. By focusing on key areas like nutrition, physical activity, mental health, and social connections, you can optimize your health and prepare for a future that's vibrant and full of vitality. The first step in building your longevity plan is setting clear, realistic goals. Think about what a long, healthy life looks like for you. Is it maintaining physical independence? Staying mentally sharp? Having strong, meaningful relationships? By identifying what matters most to you, you can tailor your plan to prioritize these aspects of your health. Your goals should be specific, measurable, and time-bound, so you can track progress and make adjustments as needed. Nutrition is a foundational component of any longevity plan. A diet rich in whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, provides the necessary nutrients to maintain bodily functions and prevent age-related diseases. Consider incorporating anti-inflammatory foods, antioxidants, and heart-healthy fats like omega-3s, which support brain health and reduce the risk of chronic conditions. Reducing processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats is equally important. Additionally, staying hydrated and practicing mindful eating are essential habits to cultivate for long-term health. Exercise is another pillar of longevity. Regular physical activity is proven to reduce the risk of chronic diseases, improve mood, and support cognitive function. Your exercise routine should include a mix of aerobic activities, strength training, and flexibility exercises. Finding an exercise you enjoy increases the likelihood that you'll stick with it long term, so choose activities that are both fun and effective. Consistency is key to reaping the benefits of physical activity over time. Mental health and stress management are equally important in your longevity plan. Chronic stress and poor mental health can accelerate aging and contribute to the development of various diseases. Incorporating mindfulness practices, such as meditation or yoga, into your daily routine can help manage stress and improve overall mental well-being. Cultivating a positive mindset and practicing emotional resilience are essential for aging gracefully and maintaining mental clarity. Finally, maintaining strong social connections and fostering a sense of purpose are crucial for longevity. Engaging with friends, family, and community helps reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation, which have been linked to shorter lifespans. Additionally, having a sense of purpose, whether through work, hobbies, or volunteerism, can provide motivation and a sense of fulfillment as you age. In conclusion, building your longevity plan requires a balanced approach that integrates physical, mental, and emotional health. By setting clear goals, focusing on nutrition, exercise, stress management, and social connections, you can create a sustainable plan for a long, healthy, and meaningful life. Creating a personalized strategy for healthy aging. Creating a personalized strategy for healthy aging involves taking a proactive and tailored approach to your well-being. As we age, our health needs evolve, and a one-size-fits-all approach to aging simply doesn't work. A strategy that aligns with your unique genetic makeup, lifestyle, preferences, and goals can help ensure that you age not just in years, but with vitality, independence, and purpose. By focusing on the areas most important to you, you can create a comprehensive plan that enhances both the quality and quantity of your life. The first step in creating a personalized strategy, your current health, and understand your specific needs. This involves a thorough evaluation of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Consider factors such as your current fitness level, dietary habits, medical history, stress levels, sleep patterns, and social interactions. Identifying any areas that need improvement or attention will help you focus your efforts on the most critical aspects of aging well. Consulting with healthcare professionals, such as doctors, nutritionists, and therapists, can also provide valuable insights into your health and help you design a strategy tailored to your needs. Once you have a clear understanding of your current health, the next step is to set specific, achievable goals. These might include improving cardiovascular health, building muscle strength, reducing stress, or improving cognitive function. Break these goals down into smaller, manageable steps and prioritize them based on their importance and feasibility. For example, if your goal is to improve cardiovascular health, your plan might include regular aerobic exercise, a heart-healthy diet, and regular checkups with your healthcare provider to monitor your progress. Nutrition is a cornerstone of healthy aging, and a personalized diet plan is essential. Focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods that support cellular health, reduce inflammation, and provide energy. Consider incorporating anti-aging superfoods such as leafy greens, berries, nuts, and fatty fish. Depending on your health goals, you may also want to consult with a nutritionist to identify specific dietary needs, such as supplementing with vitamins or minerals to address deficiencies or health concerns. Physical activity plays a pivotal role in maintaining a youthful body and mind. Tailor your exercise plan to your fitness level and personal preferences, ensuring that it includes a balance of strength training, flexibility exercises, and aerobic activities. Regular movement is vital for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and cardiovascular health, as well as enhancing mood and cognitive function. Mental health is another critical aspect of healthy aging. Strategies for maintaining mental well-being include stress management techniques such as meditation, mindfulness, or deep breathing exercises. Staying intellectually engaged by reading, learning new skills, or challenging your brain with puzzles or games can also help protect cognitive function and promote emotional resilience. Lastly, don't overlook the importance of social connections and having a sense of purpose. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships, participating in community activities, or pursuing a hobby can provide emotional fulfillment, reduce stress, and promote longevity. In conclusion, creating a personalized strategy for healthy aging is about aligning your goals and habits with your unique needs and circumstances. By focusing on holistic health, nutrition, physical activity, mental well-being, and social connections, you can build a sustainable plan for aging gracefully and with vitality. The key is consistency, commitment, and adaptability as you continue to evolve and care for yourself throughout the aging process. Setting goals and tracking progress. Setting clear, achievable goals and tracking progress is a fundamental part of creating a successful longevity plan. Without well-defined goals, it's easy to lose focus or become overwhelmed by the complexity of aging well. Goals act as a roadmap, guiding your decisions, actions, and lifestyle choices in ways that directly contribute to your health and longevity. By setting realistic goals and consistently monitoring your progress, you can stay motivated, adjust when necessary, and ensure that you are making meaningful strides toward a longer, healthier life. The first step in setting effective goals is to identify what you want to achieve in terms of your health, longevity, and overall well-being. These goals should align with your personal values and desires for the future. For example, you might aim to improve cardiovascular health, reduce stress, maintain muscle mass, or achieve mental clarity in your later years. Start with broad, overarching objectives, then break them down into smaller, actionable steps. These smaller steps should be specific, measurable, and time-bound to create a sense of accomplishment and momentum. For instance, instead of simply setting a goal to get fit, break it down into measurable actions like exercise for 30 minutes 5 times a week, or reduce sugar intake by 20% over the next month. Once your goals are set, it's essential to develop a plan to achieve them. This plan should include the specific actions and habits that will support your objectives. If your goal is to improve your diet, for instance, your plan might include meal prepping once a week, tracking your food intake, or learning new recipes that prioritize whole foods. If your goal is to exercise regularly, your plan could involve scheduling workouts, choosing activities you enjoy, and tracking your progress with a fitness app or journal. Tracking progress is a crucial element in ensuring that you stay on track and can adjust your strategy as needed. Regularly monitor and evaluate your progress to identify areas where you are succeeding and where improvements may be needed. This could involve keeping a health journal, using apps to track physical activity, sleep, or food intake, or periodically checking in with a healthcare provider to assess important health metrics such as blood pressure, cholesterol levels, or weight. Tracking allows you to see patterns, make adjustments, and celebrate milestones, reinforcing the positive habits that contribute to longevity. It's also important to remain flexible and patient as you work toward your goals. Aging is a complex process, and sometimes progress may be slower than expected. Adjusting your goals or timeline as needed ensures that you remain motivated and realistic. Celebrate small victories along the way, whether it's achieving a new personal best in exercise, getting better sleep, or simply feeling more energized throughout the day. In conclusion, setting goals and tracking progress are essential strategies for promoting healthy aging and longevity. By creating specific, realistic goals and consistently monitoring your progress, you stay accountable to your health and well-being. This process not only increases your chances of success, but also provides a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment as you work toward a longer, healthier life. Long-term habits for a longer life. Building long-term habits that promote health and longevity is essential for aging well. While short-term changes may yield quick results, sustainable habits are what will make the most significant difference in how you age and how long you live. The key to longevity is consistency. By integrating healthy habits into your daily routine and making them part of your lifestyle, you can create a foundation for a long, vibrant life. One of the most important long-term habits is regular physical activity. Exercise not only improves cardiovascular health and muscle strength, but also supports mental clarity, reduces the risk of chronic diseases, and enhances overall well-being. It's not just about intense workouts, it's about moving regularly throughout the day. A combination of aerobic exercises, strength training, flexibility exercises, and balance activities is ideal. The goal is to make movement a daily part of your life, whether it's through walking, cycling, swimming, or other forms of activity that keep you engaged and energized. As you get older, maintaining flexibility and strength becomes even more critical for preventing falls, improving posture, and enhancing mobility. Nutrition plays a central role in promoting longevity. Long-term habits, such as eating a balanced diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods, can significantly impact your lifespan and health span. A diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats supports your body's needs and helps prevent chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. It's also important to stay hydrated and avoid excessive amounts of processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats. The habit of mindful eating, taking the time to enjoy meals and listen to your body's hunger cues, can lead to healthier digestion, weight management, and better overall health. Sleep is another pillar of long-term health. Consistently prioritizing quality sleep helps your body repair and regenerate, boosts cognitive function, and supports emotional well-being. Creating a consistent bedtime routine, maintaining a sleep-friendly environment, and managing stress throughout the day are vital steps in establishing long-term healthy sleep habits. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep each night, and avoid habits that disrupt your sleep cycle, such as late-night screen time or consuming caffeine too late in the day. Mental health habits are just as crucial for long-term longevity. Stress management is key to preventing the harmful effects of chronic stress, which can accelerate aging and contribute to various diseases. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing exercises help regulate stress hormones and improve mental clarity. Cultivating a positive mindset and emotional resilience is also important for maintaining mental and physical health as you age. Engaging in activities that promote mental stimulation, such as reading, learning new skills, or solving puzzles, keeps your brain sharp and can reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Lastly, fostering strong social connections is essential for long-term health. Building relationships and engaging in meaningful social interactions have been shown to improve longevity and reduce the risk of loneliness, which can have negative effects on both physical and mental health. Regularly spending time with family, friends, or community groups, and participating in activities that provide a sense of purpose can contribute to emotional well-being and a longer, healthier life. In conclusion, long-term habits such as regular exercise, balanced nutrition, quality sleep, stress management, and social engagement are critical for living a long, healthy life. By consistently integrating these habits into your routine and making them a lifestyle, you can ensure that your journey into aging is one filled with vitality, independence, and well-being. Overcoming obstacles and staying motivated. As you embark on the journey toward a longer, healthier life, you will undoubtedly encounter obstacles that challenge your ability to stay consistent with your longevity plan. Whether it's a busy schedule, lack of motivation, or unexpected setbacks, maintaining the habits necessary for longevity requires perseverance, adaptability, and a strong sense of purpose. Overcoming these challenges and staying motivated is key to ensuring that the changes you make today will have lasting benefits for your future health. One of the primary obstacles to maintaining a longevity plan is time. In a world full of responsibilities, it can be difficult to prioritize self-care and wellness. However, making your health a non-negotiable priority is essential. Start by integrating small, manageable steps into your daily routine. For example, scheduling short workouts, meal prep sessions, or even setting aside time for relaxation can make a big difference in maintaining balance. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. Even on the busiest days, doing something, whether it's a 10-minute walk or preparing a healthy snack, keeps you on track. Another common hurdle is motivation. Over time, enthusiasm for new habits may wane, especially when the immediate results aren't visible. To overcome this, it's important to have clear, motivating goals that remind you of the bigger picture. Reflecting on why you started this journey, whether it's to feel better, increase your energy, or live longer, can reignite your passion. Regularly tracking your progress, whether through a fitness app, a journal, or personal health markers, helps you stay motivated by giving you tangible evidence of your efforts. Celebrating small milestones along the way reinforces the positive behaviors and keeps you committed. It's also important to recognize and address emotional barriers. For many people, feelings of self-doubt, frustration, or fear of failure can derail progress. These emotions are natural but should not be allowed to control your path. Cultivating a positive, compassionate mindset can help you overcome setbacks. Practice self-compassion by forgiving yourself on days when you fall short of your goals. Focus on the progress you've made rather than dwelling on perceived failures. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network of family, friends, or like-minded individuals can also provide encouragement and accountability. Lastly, life's unexpected challenges, such as illness, injury, or personal difficulties, can test your ability to stay on track. In these times, it's important to be flexible with your goals. Adjust your plan as needed, but keep the long-term vision in mind. Stay patient with yourself and remember that health is a lifelong journey, not a destination. Sometimes taking small steps to maintain your well-being during tough times can be a significant achievement in itself. In conclusion, overcoming obstacles and staying motivated is a vital part of maintaining a longevity plan. By managing time effectively, staying focused on your goals, practicing self-compassion, and adjusting your plan as needed, you can overcome challenges and continue progressing toward a longer, healthier life. The key is persistence, patience, and the willingness to adapt to life's ebbs and flows. Conclusion. As we've explored throughout this book, the pursuit of longevity is not just about adding years to your life, but about adding life to your years. It's a holistic approach that encompasses physical health, mental well-being, emotional balance, and meaningful connections. By understanding the science of aging, prioritizing nutrition, embracing regular physical activity, managing stress, fostering social bonds, and incorporating cutting-edge medical advancements, you can build a lifestyle that supports both a longer and more fulfilling life. The habits we've discussed are not quick fixes, but long-term commitments that require dedication and consistency. As you continue your journey, it's important to remember that every small choice you make has the potential to positively impact your overall health. The key is to make informed, conscious decisions about how you live, knowing that each day presents an opportunity to invest in your future self. Longevity is not an overnight transformation. It's a lifelong process built on the foundation of small, sustained efforts. The challenges you face along the way are natural, but they should not deter you. There will be times when obstacles seem overwhelming, when motivation wanes, or when life presents unexpected setbacks. However, by cultivating resilience and staying connected to your purpose, you can overcome these hurdles and keep moving forward. It's important to remain patient with yourself and to focus on progress, not perfection. Remember, true longevity is about more than just adding years. It's about living those years with vitality, purpose, and joy. It's about finding balance, embracing the aging process with grace, and making the most of every opportunity life offers. By incorporating the strategies and practices outlined in this book, you can unlock your potential for a longer, healthier life, one that is marked not just by more time, but by the quality of time you spend with those you love, in the activities that fulfill you, and in the ways you continue to grow and evolve. The path to longevity is yours to create, and with knowledge, commitment, and the right mindset, you have the power to shape your future in ways that will enhance not only your own life, but the lives of those around you.